Are we live? Are we live?
I think we're live.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Wow. I just tried everyone. I called Kirk. He answered. He was like, I can't help you, man. I'm sorry. I don't know. So
how do we get on?
I don't know. Some ghost.
Really?
John. What was John doing? I don't even fucking know what he was doing.
His face is buried in some guy's ass right now. He's ringing in the new year like you read about it.
Oh. Okay. We're here.
Well, that kind of ruined my, I was going to come in kind of casually late. You know, like, oh, I can't make it. I'm so busy. It's New Year's. I'm going to leave Ron hanging. But, 20 minutes go by. I'm sitting backstage since 9 o'clock. So.
Oh, yeah. I thought I was late at 8:50. I was like, okay, like I wanted to get everything set up, like the Google Voice and whatnot. And then all of a sudden 9:05 comes around and I'm just panicking.
Well, so to get it all out, is the Google Voice live? Yes or no?
I don't even know. I have no fucking clue. John just texted me and goes, yeah, just let me know when you want people brought on. What the fuck? Well, you're never going to be able to do that, John. Dude, we're all set. We got it.
So John did put us live, though. I'm still catching up.
I'm right where you are. I think
so. We just went live. We were just sitting here. We went live. You have no idea. You weren't pressing any buttons.
I pressed nothing.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to share, screen share. See, like I can't even do a show because I'm trying to still set shit up because you can't do it backstage. Oh.
All right. Well, you had. This is a. Well, first of all, Happy New Year's, Ron.
Happy New Year. Happy
New Year to all the gaggers, the throaters, and the wieners and the wienettes out there. We certainly appreciate you. Oh no. We've got a muted.
Not going to be able to share anything, Ron.
Why?
Because I'll have to put it in. You could share. You could share it right now, and then I could put it in.
What does that even mean? I can't share my screen?
I'm gonna take this guy out of this fucking show.
Me?
Yeah.
John, what are you doing right now, dude? You owe everyone.
Why are you giving me shit? First of all,
I'm moving. I'm in the middle of moving my fucking apartment so Ron could do a show. Ron could do a show, and he's bitching. I'm sorry, I am late though. My phone died, and it's all I have. I don't have a computer.
John.
Guy wants to take phone calls.
You don't have a laptop?
I have it all set up. You don't have to do anything. All you had to do is just let us in. That's it. And then you could have said no if it was too inconvenient for you, but you didn't. You said you would. So,
and I did. Look you guys are here.
Yeah. So yeah, win-win.
John, show yourself, dude.
I don't have a camera.
What is he? What?
Look at him. Everybody, that's John from Scranton right there. He's got your hair looks different. You're in a different spot.
I was wearing a hat. I got a new apartment. I'm in the middle of moving before the first of the fucking month, but I got to make sure the hot dog boys are okay.
We appreciate that. We appreciate it.
We know that.
And rest in peace to your uncle.
He did die too, which Ron is completely inconsiderate of, but thank you for saying giving your condolences. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So you said your computer was packed up. Can't you just plug that thing in?
No, it's in a different house. It's in a different house, which doesn't have Wi-Fi.
How's the new house?
Dope. So dope.
Sick. Did you buy it?
No, fuck that. I don't have enough money for that. I'm poor. Poor. Yeah, the hot dog boys aren't bringing enough money for me to be buying houses these days. Unless this new sponsor, which anyways, let's hit the sponsor. Go ahead, Ron.
Why me? Wait, hold on.
Why we don't have sponsors. I'm happy you're doing this, though. I'm happy you're doing this because it feels like everybody has forgotten everybody.
Well, guys,
I'm happy you're here.
Speaking of doing this, thank you guys for dressing up. Fucking dressed up, poured myself a champagne to talk to you guys.
I dressed up. I wear my hat.
You're wearing a hat. Ron's wearing his typical blue quarter zip.
Yep. All right. So real quick, I can't
You can
share.
if you share your screen right now, I could put it in there.
All right, let's try it.
And if you want people to come on, I too can put them in, Ron, you little twat.
Well, you can't. I don't believe anything you say.
I could take you out, so I could take somebody in.
All right, I'm sharing the screen. Do it.
Okay. I don't see any shared screen yet.
Oh shit! Yeah, click on it.
Still nothing.
What?
Not sharing your screen.
The browser
It would
can't
tell me.
access your screen. Try capturing a different screen.
Oh,
Why?
God.
I can't believe I'm taking the fall for Ron being late for this show, too. This is such bullshit.
John, I still want you to take the fall if that's all right. If I might.
That's fine. That's
Okay,
fine.
all
That's cool.
Thank
That's
you.
cool.
Thank you.
Cool. It's cool.
All right. Also share tab audio. Boom.
Ooh, Moscato.
You got
What are you
it.
drinking, John? No, there's nothing there yet, Ron. Oh, there it is.
I don't know. Whatever champagne we had in the house.
There we go. How do you want it set? Do you want it like this, or do you want your face like a little different? Let's see what we could do.
Could you just get it off the screen?
Yeah, I could take it off the screen.
Just say hi.
Oh, wait. So you just want it so you guys are showing, but this is still in the background.
Yeah.
Got it. Got it. So like this.
Yeah.
Bam.
You know what's
Now
funny?
it's still in the background. Bam.
You know what's funny? I
Doxed. Also, can I be the comment guy for a minute? Because
yeah.
Happy New Year's, hot dog homos.
I
Happy
can
New
put
Year's
the
to you as well.
comments. There we go.
Ooh, that's a good little teaser for Homo of the Year. We are
Ooh.
going to be debuting that in the later hour from 11 to 12. I don't know who's going to be around for that. Yeah.
That's crazy. You're doing a 3-hour show.
Is it?
It is crazy.
2.5
Ron's doing a 3-hour show.
2.5 hours now. 2.5.
Yes, I am also nominated myself for Loser of the Year.
Nice.
That will also, yeah, but no, Thrower of the Year is legit. We have, I know who the winner is, but I think Benner's put the odds up. It was a tight one. But
Shout out
winner,
Wieners, by the way, throwing those odds. If that was him who threw that up, I will say I appreciate that. Thank you,
Congratulations, Bill Leach, for winning Hot Dog Boy of the Year. Obviously, that was a given.
no comment.
Yeah, we'll talk to Ron on that one.
I'll say this about Bill Leach.
Did Ron give himself Hot Dog Boy of the Year?
He kind of deserves it.
No comment. First of all, no comment. I reached out to Bill Leach and said, "Hey, could you deliver some wieners in your pizza box to me tonight?"
Cool.
He goes, "Tonight? No, I can't." And I said, he goes, "Oh, wait, you're actually doing a show tonight?" I said, "Yes, Bill." And he said, I can't. I'm sorry. I'll never let you down again.
Bill's out doing fucking big city things. We're here by ourselves.
Yeah,
But
I know the fact that
wanna...
Bill's not on this live right now is blowing my mind.
Yeah, that's bad for the brand. I do want to let you know, always available, ready to go. Steinman. Stein wanted to text me and let you guys know that if you need him, he's ready to go for you.
So I've never turned down the Steins in my life.
Okay.
Tonight's a Ron operation, so I feel like I have to play the background.
The Ron game. Yeah.
Yeah, but my operation's designating you as the primary host as long as you can still be here. I know you're doing your thing.
I can host. I've got a couple things I can say, but I don't want to step on. Like, do you have things you want to play? Are people coming on? Are we putting the phone number up? Give me the lay of the land before I just start shooting topics out.
So I got the phone. Wait, so is the phone number live? We should probably test that.
I could leave. Let me leave right now and I'll test it. I have to test their phone number. I'll test it for you. I'll call.
Can we put it up?
Carm, John's a fucking idiot.
No, she can't hear that, but don't. No.
Oh, you assume that Carm moved with John? Why do you think he moved?
Yeah, I'm moving out.
Yeah.
You could keep it this way if you want, but doxed.
Doxed, dude.
Yeah,
Oh, somebody doxed Menners?
Or we could keep it down here like that. That's kind of cool, but can we move it?
Well, if you just minimize it, John.
Okay. Well,
the
yeah,
audio,
if I keep
the
you guys
audio
in
is
the
still shared.
yeah. The audio is would still be playing right now.
Dude, Jackson just said, "How is dinner with Kane, John?" How the fuck does he know about that?
Wow. Australia news moves fast.
Holy
It's
shit, that got
2026.
out, dude. I didn't know that got out. I
Funny you
didn't know
say
got
that.
out.
That has been the talk of the town. I've been getting numerous messages of supposed leaks of a little gossip about this what is called the T-Bone 4. So you can delve into that.
That's a good name too. That's a really good
T-Bone
name.
4.
What does that even mean?
Is there a phone number I should give these folks? And I can put it up as a banner.
Yes.
Yes.
I would do
okay.
anything in the
Talk
world to
shit.
start smoking cigarettes just so I could talk with a butt hanging out of my mouth like that.
It's
so
so
dope.
good. It's so
cool.
It is so
literally
fucking
nuts.
cool. It's not even
So cool.
actually I did smoke a couple cigarettes like 2 weekends ago, drunk outside of a bar. Felt fucking awesome.
Nothing better than people who bum cigs when they're drunk. I love it.
Oh,
I fucking love that.
Bumming left and rye bread, dude.
nothing. You don't feel like a man more than smoking a butt doing tree work. It's the best.
Oh, I bet.
Oh
I
my
mean,
god.
It
The
has
best.
nothing to do with the tree work. Bradley Stein is here whenever you're ready.
What? Why? Oh, speaking of Bradley Stein, dude. So there was this interview that Megyn Kelly did with this guy, lawyer, and she brings up Turtle Boy, so it went kind of viral in the free Karen Reed world.
And Stein was in it?
No, but she asked to bring up a couple videos, and she'll be like, "All right, let's bring up that video, SOT 57."
No shit.
Yeah,
that's a real thing. It's a real thing.
Yeah.
The real
Stein's a professional. I love how people dismiss the Steinster. The guy's a fucking true professional.
He truly is. He truly is.
Did you also like that I sent you a video that I backtracked and said I didn't like, and that was not one instead of SOT?
Yes.
Wait, what is the phone number so I can make this? Because I forgot.
401
sick. 401
889
889
4705.
Send your dick pics.
Doxed. Send dick pics. Instantly.
Doxed. I don't have a last name. It's just Cameron.
It's like McLovin.
Bam.
Yeah.
Bam.
All right, call in.
Right number?
Save us.
Wait,
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to call in.
Wait, John, hold on.
Okay.
Stay.
Okay, I'm here.
Now, if I go to this, can you see this?
Here's what's gonna happen. Well, the shared screen will see it.
Can you see that?
Let me.
What an experience!
This is what it looks
by the way.
like. This is what it looks like.
I don't even care if you fucking leave that up.
Hi, Cameron.
Whatever. Yeah, it's my brother.
All right. So I'm gonna take
who
this
tried out
away.
for the basketball team. I love that.
I'm gonna take this away. It's live. You're good to go. I'll try calling in. I'm gonna then bring Stein in so you can talk to him.
That's great.
Okay. Bye. I'll call you. I'll call you.
Hey, wait. Take your phone off. Do not disturb, please.
Yeah, I did. I did.
All right, thank you. All right, cool.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Jackson, remember when Ron was in the booth for that one show and was kind of perfect for it? That was the best. I was jealous when we walked. Hold on, Stein, 1 second. When we got into the studio and you fucking took the producer spot, I was so jealous.
Well, we talked about it.
Yeah. But you got there first too. Weren't you in there while they were filming something else? They were doing another show in that studio.
Menners and John were doing a show with Kirk.
Yes.
And Justin was producing in the back. I was sitting next to Justin, and Justin, I could see, was getting like increasingly rattled by Menners. And it was cool.
You just waltzed in though. Like I was in the hallway. Like I was like, I don't even want to make a noise. And that's a creaky hallway. Stein knows, he's been there. Creaky hallway. I thought that Kirk was gonna fucking lose his mind if he heard us, me and Pat, shuffling around back there. Meanwhile, you just went right into the booth.
Well, I knew I was going right in the booth, and you could just sneak right back there, and Kirk won't notice. Well, he probably does, but I don't know. I was telling you guys to come in.
I know, but I wasn't going to do it.
Yeah.
You know me. I'm such a puss.
Yeah.
You are. That is.
What's up, Stein?
Hey, Stein. Happy New Year, buddy.
Happy New Year, my good friends, all you fucks out there. All the sinners, again, who have not been able to service in many a day. Very sad, but good to see you boys tonight. Happy New Year. Good time for reflection and redemption. Unless you're Pat Ford, there's none of that for you. How are you doing tonight?
The calls don't work, by the way.
That's sad, John. Damn.
I just called
Perfect.
in and it said
Oh,
we cannot connect. Are you like are you on Google Voice?
Yes.
Strange.
That's all right. Try to figure it out in the background.
Yeah, I'll keep trying to call.
Okay.
All right, good stuff.
What are we
Good
talking
stuff.
about?
So Stein, what is your it's it's 9:30 p.m. It's New Year's Eve. Have you done anything tonight? What does your night consist of? Are you doing anything after this?
Oh, look, I hit some ass downstairs by the bar already. That was expected.
Mm.
Right now, I'm upstairs. I am chilling at this very sweet chalet that we're at, and I'm just ready to ring in the new year. I'm ready for another year. We're not going to have the KMS show anymore. That's unfortunate. But yeah, I've got another semester of law school, and I may have another podcast coming out soon. So, a lot to preview for the year to come. But I wanted to spend it the last day of 2025 with the Wiener Boys, one of the best podcasts out there, one of the best shows out there. Can't give it enough compliments. I see Ron is trying to call somebody. He may have that Sprint service, judging by how his phone is working. But yeah, I'm just here to kick off the night with you guys. I'm here for as long as you need me.
Well, what did I think you had a lot of Bible study fans out there. I know I certainly was one of them. Any hope in the new year that we get a Bible study, or I know you did just hint at the
We will be
possibility of a
doing
new show.
something
But
Easter Sunday. Easter Sunday, we will definitely do something. There will be a Brad's Bible Study reunion episode, so I'm happy to break that here. That will be dropping on Sunday, Easter Sunday this year. But there will be a new show that is not a network show that is going to be dropping in 2026 in and around February. So you have that to look forward to.
wow, make sure everybody checks that out. I'm certainly excited about it. I'd also like to give you the opportunity, and please, you can plead the fifth if you want to. Do you have anything to say about the great war with sneakers, or has this war died down? Are there any updates? Are you falling on the sword? Are you lifting the sword
Let
up?
me tell you something about sneakers. I've seen many men gravel for their life in my time, many due to the situations that I put them in. And people assumed my tweet that I put out, a week or so ago was a total submission. I believe that's the word that Menners used there with respect to what I said regarding sneaks. But here's the deal. Guy extorted, right? Guy decided to be a pussy. That's what he is at his core.
Wow.
And bring my law school into this. That's what he wanted to do. So I said, you know what, man, what do we have to do to just stop this since you can't be an adult and handle this like a man? What do we have to do to just get things back on an even footing? He's like, well, I need to have you put out a statement. I was like, okay, fine, let's put out a statement here. If I need to pet your little ego, I'll pet your ego. We'll put it out there. And then now he's throwing a temper tantrum with his bitch fucking Fez because I took it down. I put it up for a week. I let him have his little safety blanket. Now I've taken it away, and now he's being a child again. It is what it is.
Okay. All
And
right.
he didn't send his hockey player after me. I would just knock that fucker out if he came to my door. Just putting that out there.
Listen, we know you've got handcuffs. We know you've got watermelon. We know you've got
anybody that comes to my home
Second Amendment.
will be getting an inch-by-inch tour of the cage. I can guarantee that. You think I'm kidding? I'm not. This is not part of a bit. I will take him to the cage. He will be in the cage, and he will suffer in the cage.
Suffer for eternity like those who have sinned all too much in this lifetime, Bradley.
But he's read Genesis. I like this.
Okay. All right. Now, listen, this is an open forum. Ron, feel free to jump in anytime. And Brad, as a big fan of yours, I'm happy you were able to get that all out there. I mean, I do feel like it would be only right to hear sneakers side as well. I am a sneakers fan. I hope that doesn't blemish our relationship.
You can't use voice until you have a correct service address. Go to voice settings or contact your G Suite administrator.
Ron, what are you doing there, brother?
That was a Pat Flynn bit.
No, I'm trying. What did that just say?
Are you doing Google Voice right now?
Yeah, help me out, Stein.
Okay. Don't use Google Voice. That's the first bit of help.
Okay.
But have you tried using something along the lines of like Teams?
Of what?
If you did Teams, you could just share the screen and bring the person up.
I don't know what that is.
It's Microsoft Teams.
Yeah, I use it every day. It gives me PTSD when I hear the little.
Is that Google Voice?
It's like Google Voice, but it's also like Zoom or anything else. Literally, you just put the link up and you can share the screen with anybody, so you can pull anybody up.
Okay, well that's not Google Voice. Like I
Yeah,
don't know.
the China has not been very innovative with their technology. They just steal our IP. That's how it works.
Brad, if I may, one more question.
Yes, sir.
What do you say to the haters, of which there are many, who say you're not actually in law school and the whole thing is a ruse?
I'd say that that's rich because I am in law school. If you go online, you can see that I'm enrolled. You can see me holding up my ID card. You can see me at law school. I've done a million things in law school. I've shared some of it online. I've shared literally the picture of my ID. I've done all of that stuff. And I find it funny that some people say it's a bit. It's not. It's just me trying to improve my life and my livelihood for the next 3 to 4 some decades. But look, I get there are going to be haters. And look, I respect that there are people that like sneaks and they want to see me fail. It's a lot like, if you go back to WWE, The Rock versus Cena, people love a good rivalry, and I respect a good enemy in sneakers. That being said, he's still a bitch, and I'll still make him drop to his knees at my will.
Oh, so now you're going back now. Well, so what was up with the I might have missed this. What was up with the dick sucking thing? The surrender? What was up with that?
Yeah, so I'll make it very short. He literally
No, make
wanted
it long.
to it, he literally wanted to send screenshots of the OG chat to my law school, and he said he will do that unless I bend the knee and just lick his ass on Twitter, more or less. So I conceded because, again, I'm not a child and I don't want to bring people's employers or schools into things. But that's what he had to stoop to. He couldn't beat me one on one, so he had to cheap shot me. And I get that. He's a weak man. That's the type of shit that sneakers does. Him and
Interesting.
Fez, biggest bitches out there.
Now, do you miss doing Brad's Bible study? Was that asked?
I miss talking to the fans. I miss taking calls. Really, my interactions with the fans are what I miss the most. But it's given me more time to focus, on law
That's an
school,
old credit card.
on the podcast that I have coming up in 2026. So it's bittersweet. We all have ends to certain things we do, and we all have beginnings. So I think it was a good time to end the show and to move on to something else. But like I said, there's going to be a reunion, hopefully around Easter. So we'll have time to reminisce.
Fantastic. I'm gonna have you, two from the hip, two things. One, will KMS ever come back, whether it be the Kirk Minahan show or another form of it? And before you go, please give us your thoughts on Minnesota and the Somali situation over there. Everyone's waiting with bated breath to hear your opinion on that.
So in that order, if we're talking about KMS, I think if anything big happens down the road, whether it be case related or anything like that, I think we'll see Kirk come back in and put something out similar to what he did the other day, where you had Rob Reiner die and you had him issue comments. I think it's going to be a lot like that. I think he'll reactivate KMS on a handful of occasions, but I think the show itself, as we were used to, the thrice weekly show, that's done for good. But I don't think we've seen the last of Kirk. I think he's going to just pop in when he has something big that he wants to say, and that'll be that. As for the Minnesota thing, I can tell you tonight, I'm going to add my call along with the calls of millions for Minnesota Governor Tim Walz to resign. What he has presided over is perhaps the largest foreign fraud scam by state taxpayer dollars in U.S. history, up to $18 billion, according to the U.S. attorney in Minnesota out of St. Paul. The fact that this was allowed to go on for the time that it did and that there was no accountability whatsoever is unacceptable. The people of Minnesota who pay their taxpayer dollars, the people of the United States whose money went to Minnesota and federal grants deserve accountability. And I think it starts top down with the governor. I think there will be criminal prosecutions of him as his administration. And I suspect before 2026 is over, we will see multiple indictments of the executive branch of the state of Minnesota.
Wow, I think you might be right. We'll obviously be following along with that story, and we'll be following Brad wherever you go next. Thank you. Happy New Year. We will talk to you soon.
You boys, and Happy New Year to everyone
Hey,
in the
Brad.
KMS universe.
Take care, Brad.
Always good to hear from Steinster.
Absolutely. Bradley Stein, formerly of the Bible study on the Wieners Minifan network. Now, listen, I can't sit here and say that I agree with everything he said about sneakers. I almost feel like I need sneakers on to hear that side. That's the kind of show we do here. Okay.
Right. Yeah,
Well,
we can't cast judgment yet on the extortion thing.
Going along with the comments, Mikey Grab Bags, good fan, good source on some things. Would love to see Ron. Would love to see how Ron does on a pop quiz about anything that Stein just said. I would also like to see that.
Oh,
Did you hear one word, Ronald?
fuck no. I have no idea. I heard some governor thing. I was going to ask him about the no tax on overtime because I got duped. Apparently, it's all just essential workers like doctors, nurses. That's great, but like police officers, they're getting no taxed overtime when they make all their money on taxes. I don't get that. But
dude, once you start getting into the tax conversation with me, I don't know what the hell's going on. I really don't. I don't know how to follow taxes. I don't know how to follow overtime. Not my bag.
are you salary or do you get overtime?
Salary. So I don't know what's going on.
It's tough, man. And it sucks too because like we got a big storm 2 weeks ago or last week, and I worked back-to-back 16-hour days, all overtime, but I just got taxed to fucking hell. So you only take home so much. So it's all bullshit.
It's fucked up, Ron. It's fucked up. Now, what I will say, how I can kind of segue this into a like looking back in the year that it was, one of my favorite moments, and actually I think Gus did capture it. We'll have to talk about Gus actually doing the best of, but that fight between Kane and Mick when Kane was in studio and Mick called in and they were talking about taxing tips for servers and they were fucking screaming at each other. That was one of my favorite moments of the year by far. That made me cry laughing.
He called him Gordon Ramsay or something.
Yeah, he's like, "Who are you, fucking Gordon Ramsay?"
So wait, which side was Kane on?
See, this is the thing. I don't know. Oh, wait.
Well,
no,
I think the argument is that
do you give some of your tips to the back?
Oh. Yeah.
Right, because it was a classic front of house versus back of house argument. Mick being the handsome young man that he is, of course the guy's front of house. Kane, back of house guy, face for YouTube.
So Kane wants a cut of the tips that the bartenders and the servers are getting, correct?
I think. See, here's the thing. I'm getting myself into waters that I just don't know the answer to. Unfortunately. I just like the argument.
Work. Yes.
All right. Calls are live.
Hello? Can you hear that?
Yeah.
My echo?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
All right, phones are working. Call in 401-889-4705.
All right, I'm back. All right. So Pat's.
Here we go.
What do we got? What's up? You're on the Wiener line.
How about Stein saying that he's going to come back on Easter Sunday? That's 10 months from now.
Is that what he said?
The guy has a plan, all right?
Wild move. By the way, we're not going to be able to hear John if you do this. Like, I won't hear John. Only you.
You can't hear John?
No, I'll only be able to hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me? Tell him he's fucking gay, dude.
Yeah, he said.
Did you hear that?
Enjoy the big titties, John.
Okay, calls work. Thanks. Bye.
All right, that was cool.
Well, listen, we're halfway there.
Yeah, dude.
You're gonna have to talk to the people tonight, Ron.
That's fine. You know what though? I wonder. We don't have to do this, but like, I wonder because Pat, I don't know how, but Pat like requested to be a member on my Google Voice thing. So I wonder if you were to sign in as well, but no, because I'm the only one screen sharing. What are the comments saying? What do we got?
Back of the house people make full pay. Front of the house get low pay plus tips. Yeah. We know that.
Oh,
John's a Caniac. Yeah. So here's the thing. Should I do the T-Bone 4 thing now?
Sure.
But what my biggest take is
who was there?
Myself, Kane, Anastasia, and Lauren Conlon.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear it. And I could hear John talking.
Oh, really?
Pick it up.
Hello. You're live to tape.
Hey, it's working.
Yep.
Cheers, Manners.
Ringing to wish the Wiener boys happy New Year.
Happy New Year. This is all by design, by the way. I mean, we almost killed our first hour just doing this, so perfect.
Yeah, you got Stein on?
Yeah. Stein was just waiting in the wings, I guess. I don't know. John from Scranton organized that, so I have no idea. But it's a good time filler.
Yeah. Well, I just want to wish all the Minna fans, all the Wiener fans, just a happy New Year. Enjoy 2026. Can Johnny Warren hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, he can hear you.
I can hear you.
Hey, John.
Hi, Manners.
I don't think he can.
He said
all right,
hi,
happy
Manners.
New Year.
No, tell him
Happy
that
New Year, guys.
I would talk
What
to
else
him.
you
if I
got?
could. All right, so Manners, if you listen back, the Google Voice thing is only half working. You can only hear Ron. Happy New Year, Manners.
I think he knew that. I think he was just fucking trolling, but
He is a troll.
yeah. He's been really angry lately. Like more than usual. Like just that was the happiest I've heard him in a while. So I don't know. He's got to. Is he going to do a re-listen? Who knows?
I don't know. Have you listened to any old episodes?
No, I haven't.
I have. I've listened to like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, you mentioned one to me that was a very good episode that I remember that I've re-listened to in the past. But the problem is with me right now, it's just like too fresh that the show's gone. Or like 6 months from now, I'm gonna want to go back. You need calls, y'all.
So where are you at now? Like, since I last spoke to you on here, like on air, has your opinion changed on like what's happening right now and what will happen?
Fuck off, man. I can't look at the comments.
I think he's being serious.
He's not. Are we screwed? Sorry. What did you say?
Has your opinion changed on like what's happening? I don't actually. I'll back it up a little bit. I don't remember if the last time we spoke, if the live show had been canceled yet.
Yeah, we did 2 shows. So the first show we did was the day it got canceled, or the day after, and then we did one 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I'm talking about Roscoe's Wright's Chicken Farm.
Oh yeah. I've been fucking crying into my chicken ever since.
Right. So Roscoe,
Right.
No Wright's Chicken Farm, which would have been a huge event. But were you on the list for Tommy's Meat Market or Tommy's Meat Fest, whatever it is?
I am. Were you?
I was
Wait.
I was on it.
Wait, is that not still happening?
Oh, I'm sure it's happening. I think if Tommy says
Yeah.
there's going to be a meat fest, there's going to be a meat fest. I don't think he's ever backed down on anything like that before.
Right. And he says he also wants to do it in Providence, which there's plenty of places just to do that in Providence. The bunch of people. I guess if you got a parking lot, we could do something. But Nipples recommended his house. I love Nipples, love his house. Great view, all that. It's way too far.
Where is it? Don't dox him. Don't dox him.
Oh, you weren't there. Well, I don't know. It's by Logan Airport. So that's not sorry.
Okay.
Doxed.
All right. All right. So I did my Roscoe cancels rights joke, brought up my Tommy Meat Fest joke. Yeah. What else you got?
Yeah, how about Montante, huh? No, so Pat's at a wedding right now. I didn't realize that weddings on New Year's go till midnight. Is that true?
I didn't know people do weddings on New Year's.
I went to one a few years ago, but I can't remember if it went till midnight or not. I don't think it did. So I expect Pat to be back any minute. Haven't heard from him. He is in his glory right now, just infiltrating the free Karen Reed world spaces.
Yeah, I mean, so you can tell me probably more, but am I mistaken to think that the KMS world and the Karen Reed world are colliding more now than they ever have in the past?
Yeah, for sure. And it's spearheaded by Patrick Ford.
Yes. So what you think is happening is because we knew he was infiltrating. He was the mole. He was going in there. And now that he's kind of made a name for himself in there, when he does anything KMS related, like a Jake space, say, or a coach's corner, he's pulling them in because they see he's live. They jump in. Worlds colliding.
Right, but it all kind of started with, Nurse Kim, and then her cronies of Anastasia. We love Anastasia. That's great.
Anastasia, great friend of mine. Great friend of mine.
She was part of the T-Bone 4.
Absolutely.
Who else came in? I don't know. True Crime Kangaroo. Australia is huge in this free Karen Reed thing too, and
the Australians just like spaces.
They just love American drama too. Like they have nothing else going on over there.
Mm-hmm. Right.
That I found.
Yeah, that is true.
So, you know what? I can pull up. I wanted to pull this up. Is this sharing my screen? No. Okay.
Not yet. Let's see what you got, Ronnie.
Oh, fuck. Can I share 2 screens? I'm looking at Gus talking about something.
The thing I sent you?
Yeah.
Shout out David Maryland because his transcripts made me laugh. How about Gus pulling it off, though? Like, no DEC. I didn't think there was going to be any best of, and all of a sudden you get the Guster high to the gills producing a best of, and it wasn't that bad.
Oh shit! What was that?
John from Scranton.
Oh, I have to be here if you're sharing something.
Yeah, I'm sharing something.
Okay, got you.
So get it up.
Got you.
Freddie Lynn says T-Bone 4 really got glossed over. He just wants to hear.
We're not done with that yet. We're not done with that.
I don't see anything, Ron.
Shout out, Gus.
What do I do? Do I share?
What are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to pull up DMs from what we sent all the stuff to.
Oh, okay.
The screen you're sharing is showing nothing, Ron. It's just empty. It's blank.
How about now?
Well, we would be able to see it on the screen, and nothing's there.
Roscoe, Happy New Year.
Let's see. Yeah, nothing's there.
It just says stop screen. So I can only share one screen as a guest?
Yeah, you can only share one screen.
So I have to take the calls off.
Yeah. Stop what you're sharing. And then restart.
Well, Ron, they're not exactly ringing off the hook. I think we'll be all right.
Yeah.
All right. We'll chill on the calls now. We'll bring them back.
Call back. Yeah, stay on hold. Call back later.
Great call. Thanks, Menners. Shout out Menners.
All right. Stop screen. Present. Share screen. X. Don't look at my burners.
They're gonna see them.
All right. Good. Got it.
Yeah, it looks great.
It looks so small. I'm so sad.
It looks so bad.
Just
It looks so bad. Can you zoom in maybe a tad?
Trying.
Oh, you're sharing your DMs, dude. It's a whole operation now. What did I hope I didn't say anything.
Was I don't. John was like, "Hey, you should reach out to people and see if you can get them on." I DM'd Drake May and Marty Mush.
Nice.
Now what?
I don't know. Now what?
All right. Damn it.
Ron, here's what I'll say you're doing a good job at.
You're doing really good.
If you really wanted this to be a 3-hour show, you're actually doing exactly what you need to be doing right now.
Yeah, you should be just
this is working out.
Burning the clock. Burn the clock.
By the way, I expected to just be by myself trying this shit, so I appreciate John and Warren.
We could have easily just signed you into StreamYard.
Can you see this or not?
We see your DMs.
Yeah, we see your DMs.
That's it?
Yeah,
and,
it's on the screen. You should be seeing it too.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, we can see all your DMs.
All right, how about now?
Nothing. A 3-hour show.
Was there anything embarrassing on there?
Freddie Lynn says Veronica Vaughn DMs exposed, so you tell us.
Ooh.
I told her, I said, if you want to pop on tonight, I'll send you a link. She said, I'm already half in the bag right now, but I said, perfect.
That's all right. She's a T-Bone 4. She already told me that.
T-boners.
Ready? All right. What do you think
Dude,
about
it's sick.
Denmark?
It looks so good. It looks
All
good.
right, Ron. Here's the deal, dude.
It
Here's the
looks
thing.
really good.
It's the
looks really
smallest
good.
picture anyone's ever seen.
Can we get a longer fucking picture?
This is great. This is amazing.
Oh,
I wish I
this is
brought. I gotta bring. I wish I had the bottle down here with me. I gotta go get it. I think.
At least people could see. That's all that matters.
Shout out Chef Lewis. This is so much better than Kane's Corner. Listen, Kane's a friend, but I appreciate it.
And
yeah,
that's
so-
true.
Although,
John,
dude,
any
can we-
tips?
can we
from
shout
friend?
out Kane for 1 second though? Showing,
Nope.
doing a live at 10 a.m. this morning. The people needed
Yeah,
it.
what's that
bad.
about?
People needed it bad.
Save it for Facebook Live, pal.
Wow,
I'm kidding. I'm a Kane guy.
dude, fucking full blown Caniac.
That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, John, you should see the others out there. The messages I get. Thank you for sticking
Yeah.
up for the Caniacs.
Good.
We've been in the caboose of the Kane train this whole time. You're a revolutionary.
Nice.
Thank you for giving a voice to the voiceless. So
Snoopy, you call me a pervert? Nothing bad exposed. All right, good. All right. I keep all my weird DMs in the burners. You didn't see the burners, did you?
no.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, I wasn't looking.
Oh. Eddie Richards. All right. All right. So we're just gonna pass on this one.
Yep.
All right, cool.
Okay. Danny and Bill Ricca. Thanks for the suggestion.
It was there were actually it's big now. It's big now. But all it is what was it? Every state or that even some countries different like signature style hot dogs, right? That's what we're looking at. I got to give the people some context.
Yep.
Okay. And hot wieners, Rhode Island in general, or even like New York system style was completely left off the list.
It's fucking criminal. I don't understand it.
It's insane.
Anything pop out to you? Anything unusual? I have to say the Philippines one, I just don't get it.
What was the Philippines one?
So can you see this?
Yeah.
So bright red notched dog served with banana ketchup, rice, fried egg, no bun.
So obviously, first thing that comes to mind is what's banana ketchup?
What is banana ketchup? And I would say eat that on the toilet. However, they have a history of anacondas coming up the toilet and biting people's balls and dick off.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But I've actually heard the Philippines is a nice place. Anyway, let's go to Hawaii. Sweet bread roll with a hole punched through it. Hot dog, ketchup, mustard, fruit sauces.
Can I say something without
Looks
everybody
like an
getting mad?
asshole.
I don't hate that concept. I love a Hawaiian sweet roll. When you do a Hawaiian sweet roll with pulled pork, a little bit of slaw, fucking fantastic.
I agree with that. Sweet rolls are good. So I wonder, is this Georgia the country or Georgia the state? Because this looks just horrendous. Open hot dog bun. Don't know what that is. Sliced hot dog. Cheese, chili, chopped onions, sliced pickles, oyster crackers. Oh, that goes in like clam chowder. Ketchup, mustard. No.
I must have, right? Did I already tell you guys the story of when I lived in an apartment in Portland? Actually, the same apartment that Tim Riggles lived in. Downstairs for me, the first floor, there was a guy who owned a hot dog cart and he would sell them on the street in Portland, and he only had one arm.
No.
I haven't told that story.
No. What a legend.
Why am I solo on here? Just because I'm doing a one-armed man? Yeah, so
your monologue.
this kid, he was like around my age, kind of long hair, one arm, and he would sell specialty hot dogs on the street in Portland, Maine. Like that was his job. Like he had a peanut butter and jelly hot dog, like all kinds of it reminds me of this, like all kinds of crazy shit. And the thing is, like, when I look at, and all due respect, but like when I look at the disabled, I'm not exactly hungry. So I always felt like I would see him around the city and be like, I would never eat his hot dog. And then when he moved in below me, I was like, fuck, I gotta eat this guy's hot dog. And he has one arm. So that was kind of a whole thing.
So were you friendly with him?
Like enough, like we didn't like hang out, but.
And did your place smell like dogs? Because that That's a turnoff.
Yeah, that place probably smelled to begin with, so the hot dogs might have been a welcoming scent. Yeah, it was one of those. It was like a, like it was a college like apartment, bunch of dudes living in there with a guy with one arm living below you who sells hot dog on the street.
Which arm was it that was gone?
Ooh, great question. Don't know. Don't remember.
Because you got to hope it's the left, and he's a righty. Just, but nowadays with prosthetics and stuff, it's probably better to only have one arm.
Well, I was going to say sympathy points. Like if you're driving down the street and this guy's like halfway down, you got to eat this guy's dog. Yeah. he's spreading the mustard with the nub. How about the video? I think
guy just wants to hitchhike and he can't.
So bad. So he's like, that was my dream. The second best thing to hitchhiking is having a fucking hot dog cart in the middle of Portland. Did you see the video? Fez put a screenshot, but I think I had shared the video in our chat like a week ago of the socks. It was like a sock filled with ketchup and a sock filled with mustard. They just dangle, and if you squeeze them, it comes out of the sock. It's fucking disgusting.
So is there practicality to that, or is that a joke?
It's a joke, but there is, like, all kidding aside, there's practicality to it.
Right. So do you go and buy like a little pair of Hanes, and like which socks are better? Like the ones with the gray on the bottoms and the toe?
You want low qual. You want low qual because then you can get things to come out of them. I think high quality sock. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Absolutely.
It looked good. I'm trying to send this video that you made to the DMs.
Oh, the video's terrible. I wanted it to be the cold open, but obviously we didn't have our tech guy around.
Yeah, our tech guy's fucking smoking butts and fucking playing with big titties.
So were you just sitting home tonight doing nothing?
No. Do you want to know what I did today?
I do.
I worked a half day. I scavenged a bunch of deadwood, brought it home, started splitting, and then started thinking, and then did some more thinking. Wait, what did I do?
So you didn't know where you were going with that, huh?
No, but I was gonna say, like, went for a run, and then started, reaching out for any and all help. Even told family members, was like, what should I do for 3 hours? Suggestions were okay. Haven't used them yet. Keeping those in the back pocket. And Ron, do you heat your blue with wood? Don't know what that means. So no, I wasn't doing nothing. And also, I was talking to Danny and Bill Ricca for a while. He mentioned for me to go do an errand and get something. So that took up like 45 minutes of like wasted time almost. And I did it. So the time I got home, here I am.
Now, is this a secret errand, or can you share what Danny and Bill Ricca wanted you to go do?
No, I cannot.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow.
That's being saved for the later hour.
Little secret for the people. I will say, almost hit up Danny and Bill Ricca the other day to see if he wanted to come out. Almost.
I'm surprised. Wait, can you disclose where the T-Bone 4 was?
Salem, New Hampshire.
Salem, New Hampshire.
Yeah. And the place was called T-Bones. That's why I think that's why Kane called it. Was Kane the one who said T-Bone 4? If so, another reason to hop on that Kane train while you can, folks.
Wait,
my
so
favorite part.
My favorite part there.
Yeah, I'll explain. But
yeah, I need to just start from the ground floor and just elevate your way up.
But the best thing is people being like, I can't believe you ate dinner with Kane. Like John sat down with Kane. They don't realize I don't view Kane like you people do. I like Kane. I've had lunch with Kane before. This isn't new.
I knew
John
that.
Warrenster.
I knew that. That was like the first Minifan you really interacted with in person, right? Well, like post
possibly.
Coming out into the Minifan world.
Probably.
Like you did Mike and the Minifans, and then Kane just fucking slid into your DMs and met you at wherever.
I think
Chomp or something.
Yeah. No, Luke's in Chinese restaurant. How could I forget?
The browser can't access your screen. John from Scranton, page.
Oh, look at it. Roscoe says I met Kane for a beer.
Yeah, no, I don't hate Kane at all. He did mention on his show. Did you listen to his show? Yeah. Did you listen to his
most
show?
of it. Yeah, I listened to at least like the first half of it. Yeah.
Same. Exact same. And I'll tell you where I left off was I think he was just trying to make something out of it, but he was acted surprised that we turned down Jess Machado coming on the show.
Yeah.
And he said that you said to him that we don't really do guests, and 100% right. What are we going to do with Jess Machado on the show?
Right. Well, the other thing too, and I think I mentioned this to him when I saw him the other night, is like, I feel so like outside of the Karen Reed thing that maybe in another scenario, she could come on onto a show. Or if you know about it, I just feel like I would be kind of lost. Like I would be sitting back.
You know everything.
Yeah, exactly. But so I guess, I mean, to be fair, I could kind of sit back and let you handle it. But I don't know. I was like, I don't really know her. I don't know anything about the Karen Reed thing. I don't really know if like Hot Wieners, is that really a landing spot for her? So to me, it didn't really make any sense. And that's kind of my explanation there.
Same. And their reasoning is that like she basically like, I guess, was putting herself out to us and saying, wow, she's got this big following. Like, how could you ever turn that down? What benefit does that give us? Like more like a couple hundred more listeners, like whatever.
Yeah, not it for the numbies.
Cool. But like also the show would just be, I don't know, it's just repeating the same thing over and over again with this whole storyline. And she's been beefing like behind the scenes, probably with Pat and one of his burners. So that would be actually interesting. But I just think we're good for one guest and one guest only, and that is Bill Leach and also the former owner of Baba's.
That is true. That's true. But that's come on, that's on brand.
What?
Bill Leach is like, oh no. I'm sorry. Well, Bill Leach is certainly on brand, but the owner of a wiener place, of course. That's
yeah. No, it goes hand in hand.
Roscoe. Yeah, Kane, great guy prior to the 13% comment. Listen, that's the thing. I don't have to, I can sit down and have a conversation with someone and not have to agree with everything they've ever said. So,
and that's maturity right there. If I try to call someone, can you hear this?
I can hear you clicking on things.
All right, ready? Can you hear that?
Yes. Yeah, I can
All
hear
right,
it.
Cool. All right. I'm going to give Pat a call. Just a quick check. What's the status at your house right now? I know you're having company. You had company over?
Yeah, we had people over. They're not here anymore, thankfully.
It'd be pretty funny if they were playing like left, right, center upstairs or something.
That's kind of what I pictured was going to happen. I thought I was going to have to sneak down here and do this while people were upstairs. But luckily, everyone had young kids, so they all went home pretty early.
That is nice. You know who reached out was Mutt.
Oh, no shit, really?
Yeah. He shot me a text a few hours ago, and I immediately was like, hey, you want to come on? He was like, oh, no, sorry, it's too late.
So we actually had, for this little like
call
party
has
we
been
had
forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please.
We tried.
Hey, about the dance floor. In a Karen Reed chat.
All people. That's kind of cool.
We had a big platter of what are they called? Pigs in a blanket. The hot dogs and the.
We used to. So I grew up calling those weenies.
Yeah, I always called them pigs in a blanket.
That's like the more accepted name, I think.
So I think you'll like this. So big platter of pigs in a blanket. Next to it, a little bowl filled with ketchup, a little bowl filled with mustard. By the time I cleaned up, the ketchup was almost all there, mustard almost all gone. So I feel like I feel like I was in good company. These people knew what they were doing.
Interesting. That is
Right?
true. So when Katie does that, we do ketchup, mustard, Chick-fil-A sauce.
Wow.
That goes quick.
I love Chick-fil-A sauce. I would never think to put it on a hot dog, but
Have you ever rolled those? That's like my job. Like when she makes them, like I gotta roll them up. You ever have to do that?
No,
Pain
I
in the
walk
ass.
by and I look at the wife doing it. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You need anything? Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know what I'm so good at is like during the cleanup process, I just walk around and like I'll just get like the half empty drinks, like pouring those in the sink, like it makes it look like you're doing stuff, but you're not really doing anything.
Oh, I
Huge
know.
move.
It's tough. Also, if you're at your parents' house or something, they'll just be like, "Oh no, honey, you're good." You're like, "Oh, thank God."
Yep.
BDO, call in. I got questions for you.
BDO, he was in Kane's chat today. He said it was John and Warren going to dinner with Kane. Unforgivable. That hurt. That hurt.
Okay, yes. So who was there? All right. So it was Kane,
Confirmed.
Anastasia.
Yep. Confirmed. Yep. Correct.
Montante?
No Montante. Nope.
Okay.
He was there in spirit, I think.
All right. So that's 3. So there's one more.
Yeah. To complete the team of
Lauren?
4. Lauren Conlon. Yeah. Veronica Vaughn.
Okay. So it was just you 4.
Yes.
What would she do? Oh, she's in New Hampshire. Okay. She said that tonight.
Yeah. Oh,
we got. You're live on the Wiener line. Who's
Ron, what's up?
What's up? How you doing?
BDL, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
How you doing, buddy?
Good. How are you?
Good.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Yeah. What's up? So I heard you last night scared of all these middle-aged white women.
Oh, I'm horrified.
Why?
I mean,
they won't do anything. They'll just harass you and find out everything about your life.
Yeah, they will. They are very angry.
So can you give us a Spaces update? Because I feel like I'm out of the loop and I feel like they're happening late. And
yeah, so I've been off for a week, so it's kind of been nice, but it hasn't been good for my well-being. It's been going pretty late. And, Roscoe, basically, love Roscoe, big Roscoe guy.
Yep.
But he has just obliterated Coach's Corner by linking the Karen Reed broads to Coach's Corner.
Like
so it's like, huh?
So would you say that's your kryptonite, your Achilles heel? Because you sounded like a different person last night. Very funny, by the way. I got a little laughs out of that.
Yeah.
Now
I'm happy I made you laugh.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. You sound are you sober or something?
I mean, partially.
That's pretty good.
Pretty early. Yeah, it's pretty early. I took my mom to the fireworks, so.
You took your mom to the fireworks.
Pretty early, dude. 10:17, pretty early. Makes me
Are
feel
you on the
so
Cape?
old.
No, I live in the North End.
Yeah, but weren't you on the Cape that one time that Memes was trying to look for you? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was in the summer. Me and Memes are good. Me and Memes are good. We moved past that a long time ago.
Yeah. And now you're dancing for cutlets together.
It's all right. You know what, Ron? Listen, you asked me to call in, but I'm trying to help you fill time, pal. Okay, this show's a disaster.
That's what I'm talking about. I want more of that.
I'm doing my fucking best, buddy. I mean, I've been sitting here watching you fucking stare at Google Voice for the last 5 fucking hours. You are not involved with the show, and it's making me upset.
Okay,
so I'm trying to call.
That's fair, but what do you think of Pat Ford?
I'm a Pat Ford guy.
Oh,
I've moved forward now with Pat Ford.
I've moved forward with Ford.
I moved forward. I mean, what do you want, Ron? Do you want me to just be this fucking polarizing character for the rest of my life?
All right, so you're doing the 6175. All right, I just want to find you had a really good voicemail.
You have teeth. What?
You have a really good voicemail that I have saved up in here that I'll whip out later when we lose time. I might go till fucking 2:00 in the morning, dude. I'm just getting started.
I'm proud of you, bud. I'm happy you're doing this. I forget the voicemail. But maybe you just don't play that. I was probably tanked when I left it.
Yeah, you were. And
probably.
It was very funny. Do you remember, John? He was like, Pat Ford, you fucking loser.
All right. Well,
How's the weight loss journey been?
good, buddy. I'm down. Actually, I'm under 285 right now.
Okay.
I'm
How tall are
honestly,
you?
dude, I'm
5'4"?
yeah, it's a good one, buddy. I'm like 6'1".
All right. Well, good for you. Keep up the good work. Call on again later.
All right, bye.
All right, bye.
And there you have it. BDO.
What a guy. I'd say that was our first successful call
I think so.
on all
I think
fronts.
so.
He seemed very reserved.
He was. I mean, he is doing us a favor. He's trying to kill time.
True.
It does suck that they can't hear me.
I know.
That's all right.
I'm trying to think on the other end. Maybe if you came over. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. I've been there before.
Yeah. So good little caller. What else is the chat saying? Pat Morrison show. Happy New Year, man.
Yeah,
I heard
shout
your
out
show's
Pat
doing
Morrison.
Great. Pat Morrison.
I mean, we've got people saying Pat Morrison better than Pat Ford.
Better than Ted Sarandis.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, I mean, listen, rest in peace. We lost some friends this year.
Well, you know that's his son, right?
Yes, I do. I'm
Okay.
familiar. Yeah. Shout out Cinema.
Shout out Cinema. Yeah, I
Our
know.
boy.
So yeah, I got the slideshow of the people we lost. I don't. I should.
But if we did, it would happen right now.
Yeah. So it's yeah. I will remember you. So Cinema, Ted Sarandis, and dying guy, not yet.
No. He's trying.
He's trying.
He is trying. There was
Not
I think there was a tweet he put out that's I think he was like, oh, I think it was like Christmas or Christmas Eve. He's like, oh, never a good time to be at the hospital or something. And he posted a picture from the hospital. So he's trying. He's doing his best. That might get Kirk back.
What, a dying guy death? Or
Yeah.
him dying for Kirk? Yes,
Well,
Mike
I think
Donovan. Thank you.
Yeah, Mike Donovan. Yep.
Mike
yep.
Donovan, yeah, great guy.
Yep.
Rest in
Absolutely.
power.
What do you say? Like, I think the Kirk leaving Barstool chatter has picked up a little bit. I don't know how much credence I give to that, but the more people I talk to, they're like, yes, I do think obviously some shit's going on, but it also feels like he's distancing himself from Barstool, and maybe he'll do his own thing down the line.
I'm not even seeing any chatter at all.
Well, dude, you're gonna start going out to dinner with people, dude.
That's true. That's a good point. You're also listening to Kane though, and I will say, like, I like Kane guy. He's wrong about everything, and I think he's intentionally wrong about everything.
He could be. He could be.
But
at least he's putting his opinions out there.
It's true, but it's fake opinions, so it's tough. It's like I'd rather just say nothing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I
think the consensus was that like, and I don't know how many times you've met Kane in person, but like the consensus typically is like, oh, he's so much more subdued in person. I feel like that's what I get a lot.
Yeah, but it's like the same as Mick, kind of, like in a way. Like you hear Mick, like, you know, hooting and hollering, and then in person, like he's just like a soft-spoken, nice guy.
Year of Mick too, by the way. Like you can't talk about 2025.
That was my segue.
Yeah, there you go.
He had a banger tweet yesterday, and
did numbies, right?
Yeah. And all the comments are, "Oh, you're a clout chasing fuckhead." Yeah, you're commenting. I loved it.
It is so good, and even I, like someone who, like being friends with Mick, kind of following Mick does. I couldn't even tell you if Mick's being serious or if he's trolling. I couldn't tell you. I think it's somewhere in the middle. Also, for the record, I met up with Mick the other day and we had beers. So this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I want to call Mick. Danny and Bill Ricker wants the link. What does he say keeps crashing out? Stein is a king of pushing. My dad said, "I have your drone directions and parts. I don't. Why? I don't care." Can you see this?
I see nothing yet.
All right, cool. Chat.
Matters wants to know if we want him to come on.
No.
Oh, this is good. I just got a nice text from Montante. It says, no homo, outfit is cute. I'll take it.
How come I can't?
Oh, dude, the shit I can tell you about Montante is crazy, too. That was a joke, by the way. You didn't bite. I wanted you to bite really bad.
Why?
You hear what I said?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, Montante went out to dinner with like one of my favorite people in the world.
Who?
Mark Betterow, attorney Mark Betterow.
Wow.
He's a brilliant guy.
Did he share a steak?
I don't know. I want more info on it. We got to call Montante too. Oh, wait. Copy?
You have to tell me what you're trying to do when you're trying to do it.
Can you send links?
What do you mean? I've never sent a link in my life.
Really? Even when you did drips in the office? No? John from Scranton, appear. Reveal yourself, please. I love if that actually worked.
The best part is he's listening to you. He's just like, no, I'm not doing that.
Oh,
yes.
Here
he is.
Yes.
Can you send Danny the link, please?
Sure. I'm shoveling.
Oh, no way, dude.
Yeah,
cool.
dude. What's up, boys?
Sick.
Shoveling, bro. Snow.
Snow?
All right, I'll send Danny the link. Yeah, it's snowing.
Hell yeah, dude.
Wow, snow.
Why are you shoveling, dude? You're moving, dude. Fuck it.
Dude, I'm shoveling, dude. I know.
Oh.
What a good guy I am. Tell my landlord. All right, see ya.
I will. We'll call him.
All right, thanks.
You see the shoveling Stein video? That fired me up.
The what?
The other day when it snowed, Stein had a video of himself shoveling.
No.
It's pretty funny.
I missed it. Oh. What did
I'm getting yelled at by Menners right now.
Why? In the private chat?
He's DMing me.
Why does he even care?
He said, fuck you and Ron. It hurts me when he says things like that.
I know. I'm sorry. Like, Pat and I's disdain for Menners kind of rubs off on you, like, indirectly, and it's not fair.
I know. I'm a Menners guy. Always have been.
Yeah.
Never missed a Menners show in my life.
Menners, Kane. Sorry, dude.
Dude, I got all, you know, the Island of Misfit Toys.
You can't see this, can you? All right, good. I just don't want to dox anyone's numbers. 8, 6. Oh shit! You can't fucking hear.
All right, what else you got? Come on, Ronnie.
Please leave your message for.
Who's that?
Mick.
Yeah, dude. Mixer's probably ringing in the new year right now.
So, is he still with MM?
As far as I know,
that's
cool.
Think
so.
How is Jake not called? Good question. Jake's doing his on his come down right now, so we caught this at a good time.
I do like that Jake. I'll pop into spaces and he's starting to give me shit a little bit, and it makes me laugh. He'll be like, because I never talk in spaces. We've gone over this before. I don't know. That's their thing, and they're better at it than I would be. I just like listening. Dude, you can talk. You're good at it. But I'll pop on, and Jake will be like, "Oh, if the camera's not on, John Warren's not talking." He said that a few times now, and I'm like, "All right, I'll take that. It's not bad."
He is the king of spaces.
He really is. I know, and I don't know why I listen, especially now when I have no idea what's going on.
All right, Danny's got it. I know. I see you in there all the time. You never talk. It intimidates me.
That's right, BDO.
Because I feel like You're just gathering information just
Mhm.
in your back pocket,
Yes, yes,
which
exactly.
you underrated have a plethora of. Like you have dirt on everybody.
It's not dirt. It's just, things, information floats around.
But you're trustworthy
Take it.
because you have the tightest
fine.
lips of anyone I know.
That is true. That is true. They call me the Vault.
It's crazy. Is that always been what you're called?
No, but here's the thing. You tell me something, I'll forget it half the time. So I can't tell anybody because I'll forget. I also don't care. Maybe like a slightly narcissistic in that way. Like I don't care. So I don't care to tell anybody. I don't know if that's good or bad or what, but
No, but you care enough where you won't tell me stuff.
I'm
trying to pry it of you.
True.
Privately.
And I would consider you a friend, Ron, but I can't
know.
tell, dude. I can't tell. So anybody listening to this, you want to get something off your fucking plate, dude? Get a weight off your shoulders? Come to John and Warren. You can spill the beans.
But here's the bad thing about what you do is that you say, I actually know a lot that happened that night after Saco. And then I'm like, okay, what? You're like, oh, can't tell you. Or you just won't respond for like a day.
Yeah. I was like, okay, I'm just going to go away. I'm just going to disappear for 3 days and then I'll come back and be like, hey, dude, what's going on? Yeah, it's
Perfect example. Today, I was spiking up 2 oak trees. Send you guys a video. I forget about what. And you said, I'm just waiting for you to whip out a wiener in a tree. So I told my crew to go to my lunchbox, get the tinfoil, tie it on my rope, and bring it up. Took a whole video of it. I staged my camera like on a rope. It was all professional. Went up there, had a video of myself, throating weens, sent it to you, heard crickets. The next thing you texted had nothing to do with it. I was like, couldn't have felt like a bigger piece of shit.
Such an asshole, like an unbelievable prick. But I didn't see the video, to be fair. So I mean, I wish we could play it right now. Menners is in the background, by the way.
Yeah, I know. This guy just fucking needs attention so bad.
Bring him in. Bring Menners in. Come on.
I said fine.
Yeah. New Year's Eve. Let's get the Menners in here. I think it's in a car.
What are you talking about? I need attention, Ron. You're sitting there staring at the screen.
Hold on.
What?
Hey, Manners. Happy New Year, buddy. How are you?
Happy New Year.
Great to see you. I called in before. I can't even hear John, so it's a complete failure. You're staring at the screen trying to fill time, and then you're going, I'm not going to have manners on. Like, what is wrong with you? You call me grumpy. Like, you're an idiot.
I'm not grumpy at all.
You are. This has been a shit show. I have to agree with BDO. It's been a technical disaster. You've been fumbling around the whole time. You're not having a good time. And then I
agree.
And you're like,
we're doing
what's your tension? Like, so what is wrong with you? Like, why is there this feud?
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Go. Bye.
Can't handle it.
Yeah.
That was Manners, everybody.
Oh,
he's back. He's back. All right.
It's Happy New Year. We've got to do something for the Minute fans.
It is true. What do you, Manners? What's like? It's
the calls are terrible when John can't participate. I'm just going to tell you,
tough.
Like that's not working. So stop doing that. Like it doesn't work.
You're on takes. I want takes. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Let's have a good time. Ron looks like very amused.
That's just Ron's face. It's what I deal with.
This is Ron all night.
Yeah.
I got a lot.
You should start drinking again. You should start drinking again. Honestly, go and find a bottle of something.
Oh, that's not nice.
So, Manners, last night was New Year's for you.
Yes, yeah, New Year's Day here. I'm well into 2026. I'm fucking killing 2026 already. Begging to come on Hot Wieners. That's how my year started.
That's right. And did you take the Zimbabwean out to the fireworks?
No, she's away. Keep up. She's away for the summer. She's away for a month, 5 weeks. I'm just fucking killing it by myself. Living the bachelor. Well, not the bachelor life because I'm totally committed. But yeah, I watched the fireworks by myself by the harbor. I got very reflective. You know, a lot of good in 2026, a lot of bad. You know, life is a mixed bag, John. You know, you think of the people we've lost, the shows we've lost, but then life is not. Are you going to interview someone again on your show, Ron? Go for it. It's your show. Go on, let's do it.
We got a call. I took it.
Yeah, do it. You interview them again like you've been doing all night. It's really working.
That Brad spot was great, though.
That was a gift from God.
I liked it, to be honest.
Yeah, but takes. You brought up the show Kirk leaving Barstool before.
Yeah, I don't know if I necessarily share that opinion, but I do feel like that is starting to bubble up. I'm not sure if you're hearing it over there in Australia.
Yeah, absolutely. And as you know, there's a huge Australian contingent now of Minifans and free Karen Reid sort of crossover. So it's all the buzz, really. It's all anyone's talking about. But on Kane's show, he was talking about how I made a joke that Kirk has the flu. I know. I wasn't making a joke that his mental illness is like the flu. Jeff D. Lowe on Project Big Screen said Kirk has a bad case of the flu. That's all I was saying. Of course, I take his mental illness very, very seriously. Ron, this is really... Ron, just give up on the calls. Just give up. It's not working. Send people the link. If you want them to come on, bring them in that way.
I can't send them the link.
And I've told you guys this. I know you hate me, but you can use my StreamYard anytime, Ron. I've told you that.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Next time, if you need help, you don't even need me involved.
I'm a stubborn guy. What do you want me to say?
You don't like me because at one point Jake was doxing my ex-wife, and I got upset at you for playing slap and tickle with him, and you were like, "Oh, you take things so seriously." Well, if someone was like doxing your ex-wife, I'm sure you'd take things seriously. Like you're just like fucking dumb. Like,
no shit. But what do you?
You're like, oh, you take things seriously. Well, if someone was doxing your ex-wife, you would take it seriously too. Like,
yeah, but people were saying you sent him after her.
John, don't be an idiot.
Okay,
John, go and have another champagne.
It's empty. I'm dying over here.
Anyway, Happy New Year. I want to keep it light, but that's where things got bad between us, Ron. You were like, "Oh, you take things so seriously." That's all. I'm over that now. It's in the past. It's 2026.
I know. I'm just trying to remember. What did I have Jake on or something?
No, I remember. Jake called into Hot Wieners in the midst of and we took the call and we talked to him in the midst of him doxing.
And he said how much you love him, and he said how much you love him.
Successful call-in show. Yeah, no, I got to be honest. I don't remember. I'm just getting fucking flooded. I'm shutting this off.
Why are you taking the calls though? If you're gonna take them, take them.
Then I'm just Lucy manners. I don't want to talk to her anymore.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Who is this?
Kirk.
Oh, hey, Pat.
I quit.
Okay.
All right. Well, that was that you, John? John's the worst.
Fucking menace. No, Manners, I will say my biggest qualm with you is when I was doing the joke of the BBR network, you just fucking sold me right to Kirk and just wanted to fucking ruin my whole reputation.
Okay, well now we're getting somewhere.
Fucking bootlicking pussy.
Okay.
And ever since then, you've always just fucking. Oh no. Actually, what started it was the whole network merger thing, which was partly John and Warren's fault.
Yes, that is true.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
well, if we're really going and if we're peeling all the layers back, Manners did send a DM to Pat and I the night before or the morning of us going into studio. And he said, please make sure you mention all the shows on the network and promote the network as much as you can. I think all Pat did was read that verbatim. And then that kind of spiraled into Kirk doing whatever. And yeah.
I think that's different to what Ron's saying.
Yeah, no, it's when McFuss Daddy and myself left.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you've done with me ever since.
Yeah, I would sell my mother out to Kirk. Like that's just the way it works. Like,
oh, I get it, but yeah, I'm not going to treat you like a best friend after that.
Matters any behind the scenes communication with Kirk?
Fine.
No communication. I've totally left him alone. I think when he's totally off social media, he's taken a complete step back. He doesn't want to hear from any of his fans. I'm not deluded like Mayo that sort of reaches out and goes, I hope you're feeling okay, buddy. I know maybe you guys were in the basketball team. Maybe it's different. Maybe you guys have, but it's obviously implicit that I just want him to be happy and well, but he doesn't need to hear that from me.
Right. Now, are we getting a case?
I think all bets are off the table. Like, I think everything is up in the air now. I think that Netflix deal with not including Kirk, not mentioning the case, I think that's interesting. I don't know what it is. There seems to be this push and pull. I know Kirk didn't want to go back and do season 1 and 2 again. There was a real push to try and, I think, do them, and he made it really clear he didn't want to do old material. So I don't know if that was a bit of a spanner in the works because.
But that was what was connected to the network deal, right?
Well, I'm saying maybe he was going to do an old case, like season 1 or 2 on Netflix, and he went, nah. Remember, he sort of intimated, and I think he said it on a couple of shows where I asked him. He said that didn't excite him. He's getting too old. He only wants to do stuff he likes doing.
And that could have been a point of contention with either Barcel or Portnoy saying, look, I got these guys knocking on the door. They're willing to take on the case. Sounds like a soundboard.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, it's a terrible soundboard.
The calls are really working.
Why you sending my girl new pics on?
Yeah, soundboard. Yeah, but Menners, I don't know. There could be something to that, like that Portnoy wanted him to do the first season or whatever. He didn't want to, but it sucks. I feel like it kind of sucks speculating a lot of this stuff, like knowing that there's a very good possibility it is just Kirk's overall well-being. I always just feel like an asshole kind of speculating on all the other stuff while that's going on. Not to be a pussy, but it does make me feel like an asshole sometimes.
Yeah, but like I think you've got to sometimes separate. Like we are still just fans. So
yeah, of course. He's a content guy, so it's fair to.
So if he's going stuff through personal stuff, he's never wanted to talk about it. Whatever it is, he tells us what he wants. If he's put a wall up with certain things, I think you sort of respect that. So, as I said, it's implicit, and that you just want him to be happy and well because you want that of all, most people generally, especially someone that provides so much joy. But on the show thing, I don't know. I still think it could come back. Like I do
too.
I think all bets are off. Like. But I think KFC radio ending and what they were saying about that, and I listened to the end, and Kevin said a few things about the way it grew and didn't grow, and as I said, I just wonder if also behind the scenes there's a bit of a push from Portnoy to start to cut away dead weight and get to the heart of really what's making money for us, what's not, and then make decisions around that. But Kirk seems different to that even because he's sort of siloed off where he sort of, I think, takes on board a lot of the costs and then it's just sort of a revenue share. So it's really hard to tell. But then I also wonder if there's a bit more stuff with the Chicken Fry and HR, because if Chicken Fry does go to HR and makes a complaint, whether Portnoy wants to take it seriously or not, he actually has to, like by law, he will have to take it seriously. Like he can say it's just a content thing, whatever. But if it goes to HR, if Chicken Fry says,
hi, I'm just calling this morning to ask if you're a supporter of the United States military.
Well, I will say this: after I watched, I referenced it earlier, but there was this video of Stein after he shoveled his driveway. He went in on the country of, I think it's pronounced Niger. Someone might have to correct me on that. I know I used a hard R there, but bombing the terrorists there. I legit almost went to like a military office and signed up. Stein had me ready to run through a fucking wall. All right, Ron.
I'll be right back. Sorry.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna enlist.
Okay.
Menners, how happy does it make you?
John,
if,
can I just say, John?
You may. Go ahead.
I didn't want to bully my way onto this show. I was actually lying in bed, nodding off, and thinking this show is a train wreck. It's on the network. I should just jump on.
That's what a CEO does. I was just going to say,
a team player.
The thought of Pat Ford, on the dance floor right now, wherever the hell he is.
Oh yeah, I'm his replacement.
Pulling up YouTube and seeing you, it's not going to be a happy guy.
Well, me and Pat Ford have been hanging out in the Spaces a lot. You asked for a Spaces update. Ron couldn't give one because he's completely rattled. There was a long space yesterday, like hours and hours, and Pat Ford just eggs people on. He just eggs people on. So and you're right. He's brought in all these FKR people. Yesterday it was Derek. Derek, the little guy who was at the basketball game.
Yeah, I'm familiar with Derek in the chat. Yeah,
he was hammered, so they were winding him up. There was,
he kept trying to go to war with people, and I couldn't follow what what he was talking about. He's trying to recruit people.
Exactly. Because he's a writer. But there's nothing, there's not much gossip going on in the spaces. It's just a lot of, drunk people late at night talking shit. That's really what it is. Obviously the Nurse Kim crew are in there. And now, with the marriage of, Montante and Nurse Kim. Sorry, I say the marriage, sort of metaphorically. It's like, you are bringing together two fan bases now because you got, Montante, one of the, premier panelists on the former Kirk Minahan show.
Of course.
And Nurse Kim, big part of the Free Karen Read. They're a super couple. They are a super couple.
It was funny. I was listening to an old episode, and just by chance, they were taking calls, and a guy calls in by the name of Mike in New Jersey. I can't remember if I said this already, but you could clearly recognize that it's Montante. It was like one of his first calls in. It's so funny.
But you know what is interesting? Like the first, say the show is, 6 years it went for. In the first half, they were very standoffish with the Minifans. If there was a real delineation. And then sort of the second half when Blind Mike stepped away and they sort of wanted to have, I guess, people in, and they really dived into the Minifan world. And if you go back, and this is what I'm really looking forward to, I'm going to start a full re-listen in 2026, starting from episode 1. And actually, Ron, you're right. I'm still a little upset to start it right now. Like you said, you haven't gone listening to old episodes. I'm a bit the same. But I'm curious how it's going to look, when we go back in retrospect, John.
What, going back and looking how the show feels and everything from day one?
Well, yeah, just now that we've had, we've been through it, or how it's going to look different through that prism.
Yeah, the first year was like almost a whole different. I mean, obviously, it's easy to say it was like a different show in itself, but the whole dynamic of it was like until COVID came around, it was like so different, than what it evolved to. I think. Because then he started taking calls after that. Like before you had the prank calls, you had the parody songs, bad radio, stuff like that. That all kind of went away once he started taking calls, right?
I did love the bad.
Yeah.
And looking back,
I loved it.
I loved it at the time. I do think maybe this kind of goes to what you were saying, Manners. There is almost an element when I hear the bad radio segments that almost comes off a little bit cheesy. Almost like they were like, okay, well, part of what we're going to do here at the Kirk Minahan show is make fun of bad radio. Like that almost sounds like a bad bit now looking back. Obviously at the time I was so into it. I thought it was hilarious, but it is one of those things like, and it almost sounds like a character of itself. Yes, exactly. Yeah.
And it also did change a bit, I think, once it went live on YouTube. Like before that, when it was podcast and it was you send stuff in and it wasn't as performative. Like I think naturally when you're on YouTube and you're live, you get a bit more performative. So yeah, I think it was different. Like I think, yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and I'm glad Justin's put it all back.
Me too, because there's some real gems in there. Mike was totally different. I think Tim and Canton mentioned this. He was more kind of like the sidekick that would kind of just laugh at the jokes, did a couple impressions, and then when he did his fencing school thing, he came back and was just totally he just brought something different that just meshed perfect with Kirk.
Dude, learning Braille and fighting people with a sword, that'll give you all kinds of confidence.
I think it was an emotional thing though. Like I think before the fencing, Mike was really affected by everything and took it way too seriously. Anything Kirk said or anything that happened on the show or any comment on social media, it would knock him off his game. And, he came back and he was able to, I don't know, he built up like a silo where Kirk would go at him, but you never saw Mike lose it the way he would lose it in those first few years. He was able to just, roll with the punches. And also I think naturally Kirk backed off a bit. Like when he came back, I think Kirk realized I just need to ease up a bit. I don't want to lose this guy. So it was
which he acknowledged. Kirk even said that.
Oh, absolutely. No, it's not a secret. And those two are the funniest. I mean, those two were the funniest. When they got going, no one could riff better than those two. They could make, a 1 minute bit, a 1 minute bit that go for ages and make it funny.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, now look at Blind Mike, 15K subs.
He also stopped like sharing a lot of his family stuff. Like, man, he was it 2019 where he interviewed his mom and was asking like sexual questions. That was
Yes.
one of the most. That was tough. He did some crazy shit just to entertain Kirk and us.
I've got a message here from Cullinane. He's asked if you could do it to your mum for him. He's got a few questions.
That was quick. That was quick.
That wasn't bad.
I'd fucking kill myself.
What, the Cullinane stepdad? That could be worse.
No. Asking my mother those questions. Cullinane could be my stepdad. He would be fun.
He'd be a pushover.
Oh, totally.
All right. Are you Menace? So you're going to play stepdad or no?
What are you talking about? Sorry.
Does she have children?
Oh, yes, she does have children, but they're teenagers almost. No, I'm not playing stepdad. Absolutely not. I've got my own kids.
Are they athletes?
All right.
I don't know, actually, Ron. I don't know.
So, Menace, if you
what do you?
So Menace, you come over here, right? The show hasn't stopped yet. You come over. The dream has come true. You're the producer. This Kirk's done. Do you go with Ted and go work at Lowe's? Are you going to go sell lollipops? Are you going to cut down trees with Ron? Are you shipping back to Australia? Like, what's the move for Metters once he's planted himself and planted the Metters flag in the U.S. and then the show stops?
Are you saying like in an alternate universe?
An alternative universe. You've come over here. You've produced it. The dream happened.
Yep.
And now you're out. You're in the unemployment line.
I don't know why you think I'd be going to. I would have an inbox full of job requests from people.
I told you,
wanting a gun producer. I'd be like a free agent. I'd be a gun producer free agent on the open market. I would be booked very quickly. I mean, no offense to Lowe's. Like I would do that if I had to.
Good benefits.
I like clothes. Is it a clothes shop?
No, it's a hardware store.
Oh, it's a clothes shop here.
No, it's a hardware store.
I always thought it was a clothes shop.
No,
it's like a men's. It's like
it's
a
a
cheap
Home Depot.
menswear. It's like a cheap menswear shop. It's where Ron would go and buy stuff.
Yes. Yeah. No, Ted, he's not wheeling around any department.
Okay.
Stores.
Well,
haven't heard.
Yeah, so that'd be the plan. I would get another job.
Or you try to get cricket going over here.
Yeah, absolutely. It would have been funny though had I booked my tickets for Laconia. Like I was planning on booking them over this Christmas break. I a few days off. I was going to scour the web for some flights, and so I was lucky that they postponed it before that.
I think Kirk would have comped you for that if he did that and you had already booked your tickets, unless you actually still wanted to come.
He didn't comp Mick, so
he did. I think he did.
Yeah, but Mick had to fucking beg.
Can you imagine sending that DM though? If I'm
God,
hey Kirk, how you postponed Laconia because you're obviously going through something mentally. Can you just send me a couple of grand?
No. I think he would be proactive and reach out because he's that type of guy. I don't think.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe he's very considerate.
Yes, very.
But good thing now is Roscoe always said it's shit coming in March, so I can come a different time.
You keep using the word postponed, so do I sense a little hope coming from you
about Laconia or my trip?
No, Laconia.
Well, that's what it said. I mean, it didn't say it was cancelled.
Right, but your opinion.
Yeah, I said all bets are off the table now. Like I don't think. Look, I don't. If I'm being honest, I'm like 90% Laconia is never going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm holding on to that 10%. But that doesn't mean stuff couldn't happen. Like if the show really is gone, then maybe there can be a huge Minicon next year this year. This year for me, next year for you. See, this is where it's confusing. I'm in 2026, you're in 2025. But so if there could be a Minicon next year for you guys, maybe a big event like that. We could get all the fans together. We could do like a live Wieners show. We could do a Manners Live. We could maybe get Brad's Bible. Can you imagine a live sermon from Bradley Stein?
More drips in the office.
Yeah.
The whole nine.
Yeah. So we could there's the future is bright. It's just about, I've been finding it really hard, disorienting. I find sudden change disorienting.
Right. Wow. That fired me up. The network has never been more back, if you ask me.
The network is back. I will say, if we do I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm burning out. I don't know.
You've got another hour, and you've got like you were going to go for another hour and 6 minutes.
Yeah, I got to tell you.
Where's Danny, by the way? Where's Danny?
I don't know. Where's
Danny was coming on? But that can you imagine like a live Wiener show, and we could get some Wiener tasting happening. We could do a throating Wiener competition.
I want to do a Wiener con, but it's just an excuse to get everyone together. Yeah. And then Kirk makes his grand appearance, turns into a Kirk live show. Boom, he's back. I don't think the show is ever going to come back the way it was, but I can't see him never wanting to get on a microphone again and do a show-like show. You know what I'm saying?
And I know we've said this over and over again, but the last 15 or so minutes of the last show he did is, I think, evidence of that. The guy was dying to fucking talk to somebody, dying to talk about topics. And I think that was evident for everybody.
But maybe that was what pushed him over the edge.
Like, what do you mean? The break?
Do you think that was what? Yeah.
No, I do. I think there's stuff going on we don't know about. So probably, and these are the things. So stuff in his personal life, no idea, not going to touch it. But whatever that is,
he's gay.
Maybe that's happening, right?
Yeah.
Two, the stuff at Barstool is Portnoy cutting dead weight, and three, did Chicken Fry make a complaint to HR? And as I said, like, so say that comment about her wicked womb. I don't know if you noticed, but she did a video a day or two after about how she might be struggling to have children. So she could have made, I'm just speculating. There are a few things that could be going on in the background that, and to me, it feels like EEI again when, I can't remember if you guys are around then, but where Kirk disappeared and you didn't know what was going on. And that was a frustrating thing. And we had DC and MHB who were sort of digging around. And I don't think it's quite the same. Like, I don't feel as comfortable digging around right now. Like, like hitting up Clemmer or Jeff or, people inside Barstool who might know a bit more than us. I just feel that's probably not appropriate.
I'm with you.
You know what's wild is like the algorithm, it's almost like it knows Kirk's gone, because as soon as he stopped being on social media, I get barely anything from Jeff DeLow on my feed, barely anything from Clemmer. And I feel like when the show's like in the mix,
or
I'm
Mutt.
constantly, or Mutt, I don't see any of Mutt's shit anymore. And I follow all these people.
That's one good thing, I guess.
Yeah. Come on. Don't put me in that position.
I love Mutt. No, I've been seeing a little bit of his horse racing stuff, but I remember what I was going to say. If we can just get an announcement, like if the Laconia show is definitely done or not, I would like to know, because the list chat is very active. And Manners, you were in it for a little bit. We are Legion, we are listers, but I'd like to put it to rest if we're never going to do it.
So, has that gone quiet?
I actually think Mike is respectfully just waiting for Kirk to sort of re-emerge from whatever's going on. But I think as soon as he emerges, you should do the list. Like, you don't need a live event to do it. Make it a network event. Give us a final list to end the show with. I think it'd be sort of a great testament to the Minna fans.
Definitely.
You think you'll make it on the list, Matters?
Me?
Yeah.
I would hope so.
I think, you might have a shot. I think.
Yep.
Top 50.
I think top. Like, some people have me top 5. I think that's too high. But top 10 like would be appropriate.
Possibly. Ronnie Boy needs to be on there.
Ron's disgusted at that thought. Ron, what's going on with you tonight, bud? What is going on with you? You just seem a bit rattled. Like, what happened?
Danny and Bill Rickers says coming on in 10.
That's cool.
Woo! It's all wait 10 minutes. It's all wait 10 minutes for Danny.
Yeah, it's all right. This 10 minutes is gonna fly by.
Right, you got Ron.
I'm good.
I'm gonna call Mick.
He didn't answer.
Let's see. All right, hold on.
No, but I'm just trying to balance. Like, I'm trying to keep in touch with the wife who's working. Hello, hon.
Don't do this.
And yeah,
Hello,
I'm just
hon,
not a good multitasker.
Horny. Hello, hon, I'm
Watching
so
Ohio
horny.
State, I think they lost. They lost. Okay.
So what was the plan on doing the show tonight then? Because I woke up and I saw the Wieners are doing a New Year's Eve special. Fantastic. I didn't know about
No,
this.
so I we had videos.
Took the pressure off me.
We had some thoughts. We had stuff to share, but I think just I think John moving, we don't have we can't share the screen.
Right. Okay. It's tough. Tough. John's always organized. John's always organized. See, one of John's issues is he should just say, "Look, guys, I would love to help tonight.
Thank you. I know.
I can't. I'm moving. Ask PRC or Manners if you can use his StreamYard because I'd love to help you, but my computer's packed up. I've got no Wi-Fi. I'll be on my phone."
Exactly what I did.
Okay. Well,
no, you didn't. No, he didn't. That's a lie. Lie.
He never does that. He never does that.
You didn't say you didn't say you couldn't do tonight. Please ask.
I told you I'm in the middle of moving. All I can use is my phone. I can't do any of that stuff. Want me to send it to you?
No, it's fine. But whatever.
He looks good though. John looks different. He looks different. He's been kind of.
You know the drama about the move? It's fucked up, dude.
What happened?
Nah, I don't know. I hope something.
Yeah. Well, yeah. He's just been fucking chicks.
But he and Karma moving together, aren't they? This is not a Montante Alex situation, is it?
Listen, I don't know.
Not fair to speculate.
I've heard things, but
Montante they broke up, Montante and Alex. That's not speculation. But
no. Speculating on John and Carm.
I was asking. That's why.
Why you think Anastasia could be making the move? She's one of the T-Bone 4. What do you make?
Yeah,
I'm
actually. So John and Warren. Actually, when I was listening to that, I'll just be honest with you. As sad as it sounds, I was so envious of you being able to catch up with Kane,
of course,
and Anastasia and Lauren for dinner. Mainly Lauren.
Love it.
I invited her on.
Actually, mainly Kane, then Lauren, then you, then Anastasia.
Sure.
But just the fact that you can do that, and my only alternative is to fly to Melbourne and see Jackson.
Right. And you know what? Shout out you for voicing that opinion. I think there's a lot of people who feel the same way and they're scared to say it. So
yeah. I would give anything to have dinner with Kane, just to look into that bald, round head.
It was so
hear him espouse some terrible take.
So here's one thing I'll tell you about the dinner. So, two things. One, I didn't originally know Kane was coming. It was given to me as a surprise, and
what a surprise!
It was a gift. It was a wonderful gift. I think I was maybe 15 minutes out, and I was told, "Hey, by the way, Kane's coming." I was like, "Wow, this is wonderful, wonderful."
Christmas has come late.
So the second thing is when I showed up, I pulled into the parking lot and I saw Anastasia walking in. So I pulled to the side. I waved. I was like, "Hey." She waited for me. We walked in. Kane is sitting at the bar by himself. Obviously, he's waiting for us, but and some time went by before we actually grabbed him and brought him over to the table. Anastasia and I walked in, kind of said hello, talked to the hostess. We found a table. We sat down. We chatted. Lauren wasn't there yet. Chatted. And eventually we said to each other, you know what? I think it's time we should probably let Kane know we're here. He's still sitting alone by the bar. So then, I went and got the Kane stir. But it was great. Come on, I learned about his.
Well, that's an asshole move. He's sitting there by himself.
Are you serious? You actually did that?
I'm elongating it a little bit. It was probably 5 minutes, but still.
What? That is a long time.
Yeah, what an asshole. I think it's a bit disingenuous, Kane coming across as this new mental health advocate. I don't know if you heard him saying today on Kane's Corner, but he's sort of, people aren't taking Kirk's illness seriously enough, and men has brought sneakers on. How mean, Kane, this. Let's just not lose sight of what's really going on here. And Kane has gone on Kane's Corner and said some of the most heinous, some of the racist stuff he said in Spaces lately are not fit for publication. So
it is true.
It is true. Yeah.
But anyway, I would love to have dinner with him. Just
of course.
And you and I can imagine Lauren is
wait, did you guys eat?
Charming in person.
Yeah, it was mostly a liquid dinner, but we got chicken tenders, fries. T-bones isn't exactly a nice steakhouse or anything.
Oh, I thought you got T-bones. You were at a place called T-bones?
This place is called T-bones. Correct. Yep. Sat at a high top. Yep.
Did you see the storage facility?
Did you have to boost Kane up?
Did you
have to boost Kane up, or?
That was the other thing. I didn't want to bring him over to the table before getting the booster chair. So what you guys call rude, I call considerate.
Yeah.
It's crazy that John does all these dinner dates and shit. I never hear about any of it.
Because I don't
never ask you, does he?
No, it's the dry guy thing. It is what it is. I accept it.
That's so Ron, we've hung out like a couple times. I've been to your house.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah. We worked.
That is true.
Yeah.
Like I told you, I saw Mick recently. I didn't plaster that all over everywhere. That's not why I'm doing it. I like to hang out with my friends.
How's the mixer?
Great. You looked good. You looked really good.
Another Minifan romance that blossomed in spaces.
That's true. Right. A lot of that going on.
Yep. Freddie, Anastasia, there's Kim, Montante, and Mick.
Some of that unfounded, I think.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know the rumor mill either. I stay very surface level. Anastasia, lovely. Kane, lovely. Lauren, absolutely adorable. So, the T-Bone 4.
Great. Absolutely. Ron, you're just staring into the abyss. Like,
I'm worried about Ron.
I'm good.
Was your idea to do a show?
I'm not complaining at all.
Okay, good. You got any resolutions, Ronald, for 26?
Resolutions.
It is Ronald, isn't it?
Yeah. Resolutions. What does that even mean?
Oh my God.
Is it me?
I want to lose 20 pounds, or
okay.
I want to learn to speak Spanish. I want to perfect cunnilingus. Something like that.
I would listen. I'm not the master of cunnilingus. If I can get a little better at that, that would be great. So
we'll talk offline.
Yeah. I just think you just got to focus on the clit.
Well, easier said than done, my friend.
Correct. But what else can you explain other than that?
I don't know.
Fucking plug that vibrator in, baby.
Plug it in, take the night off.
Oh.
Well, I think you can incorporate both at the same time. I think that's the
Yes. Yeah. You get your tongue vibrating. I did. Speaking of libido,
yes,
did have a physical yesterday. I am weaning off my antidepressants.
Oh,
very
fantastic.
excited about that.
Congratulations.
Yes.
So what can I ask what you're on?
Lexapro.
Oh yeah, I tried that and I hated it.
Yeah. The reason I was on it, I think, is because I was drunk all the time. So I think I was just I was depressed from being drunk. So, and then I was kind of afraid to get off it, and so now I'm just.
Is that why I'm so fucking depressed all the time?
Yeah.
Oh,
so are you off them tonight? Is that why you're like this, or?
No, I'm not off. I'm weaning off.
Okay.
So I did 5 milligrams today.
It's definitely working out.
And 90 of Adderall.
Hey, sounding great.
Yeah.
So actually, when I came to the States for the Wilbur, I'd been put on Lexapro not long before that, and it's a little known fact, but I did not like it. Because it kind of whacks you out a bit. I don't know, Ron. It kind of like Roscoe always talks about me like ignoring him at Panera or whatever it was.
Oh yeah. You did do that,
and like I don't even remember that. Like I must have been the drugs, like because I didn't like it. Because as soon as I got back, I stopped taking it. I didn't want to. Maybe I should have stopped when I was over there. But
I think jet lag must have been involved too.
Well, that's Roscoe.
Jet lag.
It's Roscoe.
Sensory overload. Roscoe. Yeah, Roscoe's a big dude.
Did you hug Jay?
Yeah.
Did you hug Jay?
He was very clean. I just remember his hair was very clean. Like when I met Jay outside the Wilbur, I thought he washed his hair today. Like this is a good effort. Like I think he wasn't homeless yet. So
yeah.
Oh, pre-homeless.
Yeah, I think he was pre-homeless.
Oh, okay. All right.
He's homeless.
Yeah. But I worked out I would rather be a little depressed than have antidepressants. Like I would rather.
I would agree with that. And be hornier.
Okay, yeah. I didn't get to the because Lauren Lynn wouldn't let me try and fuck her, so I didn't even try. So I don't even know. I don't even know if I could have. But yeah. That
you would have been the original Minifan couple.
Well, would have been great.
You would have been wagging.
Well, yeah, but hopefully mine would have been consensual.
Correct.
Well, yeah. You know what Kane says.
What?
I don't know. Take it as you can get it. Something like that.
Yeah. As long as he's living and breathing.
Well, congratulations. Go for it. Just make sure you exercise. Don't get back on the drink. Exercise like I've done. Like if you exercise once a day, that can be as good as taking a antidepressant.
That's why I got off it, because I run every day anyway. So it's not like I do everything that can help alleviate that depression. So why take drugs when you don't need it, right?
Yeah. And if you start to feel bad, reach out to John. He's always there.
That motherfucker.
Boys, unfortunately, I think I gotta go.
All right. Just before you John, do you have any New Year's resolutions?
New Year's resolutions. You know what? No, I don't.
Okay. Well, you have a great 2026. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, man.
Where are you going, by the way?
Thank you, John.
Missus in bed, all horned up, waiting for you. Kids
asleep.
Yeah,
I'm getting texts. We got to watch our show. And
what show are you watching?
Your Friends and Neighbors. Okay. John Hamm.
Yep.
It's all right.
I fucking loved that show. I loved it.
We just saw he just found the dead guy in the house, so I don't know what's gonna happen after that.
Yeah, I really loved that show. I whizzed through it. Chicks Are Hot. It's a great show.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how you're going to bring in the new year, because you've got what, 50 minutes? Is that right?
That's right.
Yes.
Yep. Nice.
Before you go, we
got a call that you won't be able
I'll listen to the call.
Here's a call you won't be able to participate in. Stay for it.
Hello. Hey, what's up?
Did he really just leave?
Yeah.
What? So there was no plan for this show.
What?
You had no plan for this show.
Yeah. What are you talking about? We're on the show now.
But isn't John leaving?
John who?
In Warren.
Tell him I'm still here.
He's still here.
Here. So there wasn't really a plan. Like Pat Ford's busy. So was the Wiener show tonight just going to be you?
Jay, I've been on for 2 hours. what are you talking about?
This is
been on for 2 hours.
Why not just do a Spaces?
I don't know, Jay.
Because I don't talk in Spaces.
I'm interested. It's just Mendes is catching you red-handed. You're just staring into the abyss.
Yeah. Well, listen. This is like a pilot episode, right? So
this is a test. This is a test.
Exactly.
I get it. This is you should have just did that.
Yes, this is post.
I'm a bit. I'm beside myself. I thought we had a real show tonight. I guess John ruined. We got to blame John for being too accessible. Well, he should have said he has to. Elvis does this to me a lot. They just can't say no.
John is so desperate to get out of here. Now.
It's easier to just say, I don't want to go today.
Backing out.
I'm busy.
Actually, I think I'm
stay. I'm so. I didn't know he was there. I wasn't looking. I actually wanted to talk to him, but I don't know. I have real Wiener talk if you want to go that route, so we don't have to waste time. I don't want to talk too long on this thing.
Tell him that he can ask his questions, say what he wants. When he hangs up, I'll respond.
Ask his questions, say what you want, and then what did you say, John?
I'll answer when he hangs up,
and then you'll answer when.
And I can't wait for that to happen.
Okay. There's a hot dog place in Connecticut that got reviewed. Sorry, it's not Connecticut. It's in Worcester. It's in Worcester. It got reviewed by the guy on YouTube that does the New York reviews at the hot dog carts.
Frank the Tank?
No, this guy has met that guy though. His name's Chris. He's like the most famous hot dog guy.
Okay, yeah.
If you don't know him, you know he's like a. No, this is a reviewer on YouTube. He's like Mr. Beast of YouTube for hot dogs.
Bye, Jay.
He goes to all the hot dog carts in New York, and Frank the Tank knows him.
So what happened?
The best hot dog place is Walter's.
He went to a place in Worcester, and this is my problem with the Wiener scape, is that they're literally just using Kame hot dogs. You know what I mean? Like most of the places you guys have gone to, like they make their own wieners type of thing.
Yeah. Yep.
This place is blowing up. It's been there for like 30 years. It's one of the most famous places on the pike going from New York, and they're just that's what bugs me about the whole Wienerscape is there's no level to even roast beef game. If you saw my roast beef eating thing the other day, my most recent one.
North Shore.
they're using really low. But this is why people hate me. DVR is I'm crunchy.
Well, yeah, I mean
that beef
you can't go
has
test
to be
Kelly's roast
grass-fed.
beef and say
That's
that's
the reason,
case
Jay.
of the North Shore.
Oh well, that's my like every roast beef place is using like market basket time. You know, they're not buying their beef from a farm. They're not buying their cheese from Smith's Country Cheese. They're not. You understand me? They're not trying to get the best ingredients. Like they're just going to the store and buying a case of Hellman's.
You telling me Billy's uses boar's head?
My problem is a lot of these places are not boar's head. They'll probably make a roast, but they're not like buying Wagyu.
All right. Well,
not that they would have.
Okay. All right, man.
Suck a dick.
What? Can I say something? An honest wiener review from Jay? I mean, I didn't know he had it in him.
No, he's not wrong. That's why I kept him on that long. He's making good points.
Hi, Danny.
Defense from the Rhode Island Wieners. Is that?
I know you're trying to stretch a 3-hour show, but
what are you talking about? We're flowing
10
like
minutes. 10 minutes
butter.
with Jay. That's rough.
Yeah.
Happy New Year, guys. Good to see you.
Happy New Year, Danny.
Happy New Year,
What's
Danny.
happening? Manners, how's 2026 going so far over there?
It started fantastically. I had to beg my way onto Hot Wieners. So it's going really well.
Well, that's great. What's Ron, I think it's a very admirable of you to give up your New Year's Eve.
Yes, thank you.
You're giving this content to the Minifans and helping us to enjoy each other's company. And John, thanks for hanging around to say hello. I appreciate that. I know you're going to go watch your gay show. So.
Yeah, go do your thing, John.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see. I want to know about Danny's night. I mean, what are we doing? Where are you?
Oh yeah, what's Danny been doing? What's the wife let you do tonight?
We had some ramen. I get to put the kids to bed and watch a little football and watch some hot wieners and having. Going to make this last into 2026, so this will be the first wiener of 2026. But one nice thing for my wife that I wanted to show off was she gave me this picture for Christmas, and I just brought a tear to my eye. You could see there's my hero there in the middle. There's Kirk. There's Kevin from Bristol, and then there's half of me. And it even has a hanger on the back. So just a really thoughtful gift for my wife. Just wanted to say that that's beautiful. I want to show you guys that.
A lot of that going around
just
in
getting cut off. A gift. It's a good thing you took it in the spirit of a gift.
Thank you, Bradley. How are you, Bradley? Hey, by the way, shout out Bradley Stein. So just in time for the end of the year here, made the final donation to Wounded Warriors. So thank you to all who donated to that fund, $1,700. And good news is Wounded Warriors has agreed to match it. So they will double that. So it'll be a gift of $3,400 to the Wounded Warriors.
Were you going to match it?
No,
we discussed on the Veterans Day stream.
Well, Bradley is a Wounded Warrior.
It's been publicized. You're very, very wealthy. You were gonna match the figure.
No, I managed to get Wounded Warriors to match it. Or
you should match a generous benefit.
Fair share.
Why
it's like Trump got Mexico to pay for the wall. It's a whole thing.
You're taking money away from the vets. You should match it too. Not the figure together, just the one. Like
there's a generous benefactor who has agreed to match it. I'll put it that way.
Okay. Well,
thank you, Kirk.
Those are my own money, so it wasn't nothing. But
you haven't donated once in the last 5 years of your stream.
That's not true. I donate every year, Manners. I donate my money and my time.
He does.
His time, his valuable time.
It's very valuable. You should see what Beanbag's paying me for this. He's like, Danny, come help the show, please.
I have questions. I want to know where that money's going. I've been down a military rabbit hole.
It's going to Somalia.
Stein, are you in the bathroom? Are you in a hotel bathroom somewhere?
Yes, I am.
That's a nice looking hotel, though.
Are you with your parents? Are you with your parents? Be honest.
Letting the lady sleep
I'm
in the
not
bed.
with my parents, no, but
it's a relative.
It's been a good night so far.
Oh,
how much did you pay for her?
I don't know what the currency conversion is over here. Anyway,
you're looking slim, Bradley. You dropping some LBs there, brother?
Well, no. Ever since I ended the semester of law school, I've just been on the bike all day, just like shredding those pounds away.
Oh, that's Brad. I thought Pat finally joined us. Hey, Brad.
Hey, Brad, I said I
But I
wanted
thought
to
I was
maybe.
bad with the bits.
I thought of like doing a live Minicon this year, 2026, and how good would a live sermon from Bradley Stein be? Like, actually, in our
He'd provide,
presence.
yeah. Tell me when it is, or if it's virtual, I can do
Okay,
that. Whatever you want me to do.
It's in person. It's in person.
Oh yeah, I can definitely do that wherever it is.
You'll be wedged in between like Kane's Corner and whatever, Quantum Kirk.
Am I getting a fee for this?
The Pat Morrison show.
That's a good point. Yep.
Respectfully.
We could
I don't hate the idea of the booth set. Having the exhibition space, people there signing autographs at each given table. I mean, there's a lot to that.
Mm-hmm.
Still, one of my favorite moments is witnessing Stephen Gloucester autograph a napkin at Gritty McDuff's in Portland, Maine. That was a good moment.
Wow.
Minor,
but that was a setup. That was.
I know it was still
very minor criticism from Wieners before we end things here. I saw that interview that you did with Sneaks. It was a lot like Carlson and Fuentes. You didn't bring up the genesis of his beef with me whatsoever. You had a prime opportunity. He could have said his piece, and you didn't even bring it up. You should have asked some of the tough questions there.
I guess what the center of the Minifan universe is not your beef with sneakers. So I guess we were sort of, I was dealing with the loss of a show, the Laconia being suspended. So it's not where I first went to. I don't even know, what is the genesis again? You called his kids something on your show?
Well, no, he that's way back. The main genesis was this whole thing when he asked me to fire John. That was weeks ago.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked. I'm sorry.
The recent thing was he basically extorted me and said, put out, a tweet kissing my ass, or I'm going to contact your law school. So,
Ron, you know what I think would be good, Ron? You should do a show every day as you wean off Lexapro, and we just see the change. Like, because we should put this show against like your last episode where you were full Lexapro'd up. And just like now you're just sitting playing with the ball. Like we'll just watch the sort of progression. Like you'll go down and up.
How you feeling right now, Ron? Like how many milligrams you on? How many milligrams you on?
5.
You're on 5 milligrams. Okay, that's nothing.
This is bringing back tones of. I'm thinking of I believe September 2 years ago, right before the producer search, and those Wieners BBR shows.
Oh, stop it!
Those were
they were fun.
They were fun. I don't remember them.
Are they still on YouTube? I haven't been able to find them.
They're all there.
Oh, they're definitely there.
A lot. Lauren Conlon's in the chat. One of the T-Bone 4.
It was one of the.
Hang on. What's this whole T-Bone 4 thing? Like, are they fucking? Have they done like a swingers thing? What's the T-Bone?
Yeah, absolutely.
Kane
and John railed Beaver and Lauren, and they call them the
Beaver. I expected. Lauren, that's surprising.
Yeah, it's the T-Bone 4.
Why is that surprising?
Be a man.
I'm not gonna insult her.
Speaking of Sneaks and shit talk, Kane alluded to it, but man, you should have heard the shit I was talking about Sneaks at that dinner. Oh my god, I can't even bring it up right now.
What did the great Knish have to say?
I don't know. I'm completely making it up.
It was if you listen to Kane's show, it was one of his talking points was John and Warren gossip about him blowing Sneaks and hating Pat Ford.
Not completely, pretty true, I would say.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
you do blow him a little bit, like
and you
kind of be okay with it.
All right, Brad, take it easy.
So, John, you have distanced yourself from Pat. You and Pat used to be really close, and you've kind of slowly, in 2025, pushed him away.
Simon and Garfunkel, it happens.
But behind the scenes, group chat is on fire.
It's not real animosity. I feel like Pat's maybe just been going through some stuff.
Can't imagine how many bad jokes go in that group chat. Like that don't even make it.
Oh my god.
That get vetted. Like
so many. So many. It's mostly me talking to myself, making myself laugh.
Lots of drippage.
No drippage. Like John from Scranton. It's like every 4 days we'll poke his head in.
Yeah, and then he'll just get motherfucked by local talk. I told you guys a great story today. I'm not terrified.
Do you remember the story you told?
Because I don't.
Yeah,
What, the
Leafs
Leafs
broken
Manduso
have
story?
facts.
It's usually on a
She was
show,
telling-
Ron.
she was
When you
telling-
introduce a topic, you then follow it up with the rest of it.
Oh well,
Yeah.
I didn't know if you guys wanted me to go through it or not. I don't know.
No,
Dude, we're sitting here.
I mean, I'm on bated breath here.
Do you have time?
We have 26 minutes. To kill.
John, do you actually not remember?
36, but
I don't know which story you're gonna bring up. Oh, wait, the one that I said was a good
No, that's
story.
a good point.
Yes.
Yeah, that's great.
We lose
Yeah.
10 minutes between here and Australia.
Yeah, we'll save it for another show.
When's the award section? Do you count down to midnight?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
I got my midnight surprise. Thrower of the year.
I mean, I think
And-
Minifan of the Year is obviously cinema, isn't it? Can we give it to him?
2 years
Can we
running?
give it to him? Well, that's the point. Can we give it to him, Ted, and Mike, all three
Sure.
people that died this year? A joint
Obviously, yeah.
award.
I think we should give it a Cliff.
Can we kill him?
Oh,
to
how about
make him
this?
More deserving.
I also saw Cliff recently too.
I know.
John,
What did you do?
when do you see your children?
No, this one was
It's a
coincidental.
great question.
I was
Why
sitting at a
were you
coffee
in New
shop and he
Hampshire,
walked
by the
in.
way? You in New Hampshire and Lauren Conlon?
I hope he was
Raven
working. I
Monday or
hope.
whatever.
Jay.
Yeah, but no one can hear him but you though, so it's tough.
That makes it better.
Ron is going to persist with these terrible phone calls until 2026.
This one may have promise. I have a good feeling.
You're live to tape.
Hot wieners go.
Anastasia's in
All right.
Oh God.
Take that back.
No, Jay's asking for the link. That's why.
Anyway, how was Cliff? Yeah, go on. What did you do?
No, he's fine. I just bumped into him. Literally, I was at a coffee shop and he walked in.
He was
I
Steve.
don't have a great story. He sat down. We talked for a minute, but that was about it. Yeah. Sorry, I shouldn't have brought it up.
No, it's a good story.
You've also seen nipples lately.
I saw Mama Kay at the bar.
Yep.
And her daughter, absolute rocket.
Where at T-Bones?
MILF.
No, different bar.
No, but who's a MILF? You'd like to fuck Mama Kay?
Her
That's what you
daughter.
said. Well, that's not a mother you'd like to fuck.
Her daughter's a
Yeah,
Yeah, her daughter's
it
a
is.
mom.
she's a mother, is she?
Mama Kay's a grandma.
That's right. Okay. She's only got
Yeah.
one daughter,
Yep.
right?
2 daughters.
And they're both hot? Or
Same dad.
Yeah, from
Wait.
what we know.
Never mind.
I mean, Mama Kay's a very, attractive woman, so I can see her having pretty daughters.
She's been, I think, intentionally aggravating on Twitter.
Well, Kane was throwing
Her
some heat
take
at
on
her
the
today.
Brown thing was odd. I was not a fan.
You know what, Stein? I think she was okay with the Brown thing, but ever
She was
since
boots on the
then,
ground.
she's just overly annoying about everything.
You know who was boots on the ground? Quinlan. Like I make fun of him a ton, but he actually did good fucking work on that.
Yeah, Quinlan read Reddit and fucking brought it to Fox News.
No,
Oh,
I mean
wow.
he legitimately tracked his source down with that law enforcement source. That's completely real. He did that.
He had sources on the ground in law enforcement. I heard.
Yes, that are Minifans.
Well, that is true. Yes, that's what I heard from my law enforcement source as well.
Yeah,
John, why the
I-
Quinlan
I-
hit? John, you
like-
sound
John
mad you
knows.
didn't break the story
20.
first, John.
I have plenty of my own.
This is some unusual hatred from John Warren. You don't usually hear this vitriol.
That's true. It's getting late for me. I'm turning into a fucking pumpkin.
Oh,
over here.
he's mad. He's
Well,
gonna
I
say
thought you
no.
had to go. All of a sudden, you don't have to go and watch your.
Oh, then
friends and
I started hanging out with my friends. You know,
You're gonna miss Downtown Abbey. Oh, because I showed
You
up.
was
Thank you.
you were
By the
just
way, what-
desperate to get away out of here, weren't you? Before
John, when are you
Chose divorce.
Are you
John,
saying
when
BBR's not your
When are you going
friend?
to be in New York? You
It's
said
like,
you're
get
coming
me the
down to
fuck
New
outta
York
here.
at some point.
Jay saved the show.
I actually think I'll be there in a couple months, Brad.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Danny,
Where
what
are
you-
you taking
Danny,
me?
Danny, what do you and Robbie V
We're
do
going to be
for
reviewing
Christmas?
some wieners.
All right, perfect.
What do you and Robbie V do for Christmas, Danny?
2 chicks at the same time.
Okay, well, that's not the answer I was expecting.
How's Robbie V doing?
He's good. I actually chatted with him about 3 hours ago. He said to say Happy New Year to the Wiener crew.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
No, he's doing well. I think everybody had sort of a low key Christmas. Just we see our families. We live about an hour away from each other right now. So
Okay.
eventually, when I move back down south, we'll hang out more on holidays and whatnot.
Okay.
I haven't actually seen him in a while. I mean,
I
you
gotta
asked.
go,
so I'm just gonna
take care of
keep
something,
moving.
guys. Happy
All right,
New Year
thanks.
again.
Thanks.
Always good.
Thanks
seeing
for coming
you
to
boys.
us from a hotel bathroom.
All right, Brad, go tuck her in.
Anytime. It's
Yeah,
a fun
good luck,
show.
Bradley.
I
Happy
have
New
to
Year.
do just
Go
that.
Enjoy the rest
pay-
of your shit.
Go
Good luck.
pay your bill and let her go home.
Danny, are you Danny and Bill Ricker because of the guy from the real world?
No.
Okay. He was a great character.
Was he named Danny and Billerica?
Yeah. Well, he was Danny, but he was from Billerica, and he
Oh,
married
really?
the smoke show Melinda. Who
I actually
was on...
had no idea that.
Wasn't he a caller to EI?
That's correct, Menor. So there was a Danny.
Oh,
so,
yeah, it was
well,
Kirk.
Kirk used to call EEI. He called. I think it was when Greg first went on the air. Kirk called EEI as Danny and Billerica, and he just made it up and did the He did the Irish accent. So then I started calling into the show as Danny and Billerica because I was like, "Oh, my name's Danny. I live in Billerica." Yeah, that makes sense.
He was also Dick in Upton.
Yeah, it was Dick and Upton as well. But Danny Billerica was this fresh off the boat Irish guy. And so eventually I started calling the show as Danny and Billerica, and the rest is just history.
Do you remember when Kate told us Sporty McKenzie was a character that Kirk did?
Yeah, but Steve Robinson wasn't. It's beautiful in a way.
Is the best of worth watching, by the way? I haven't watched them.
I watched a little bit of the first one. I thought it was pretty good. Pretty Justin-centric, I thought.
Well, he made it, apparently.
Oh, is that true?
That's the rumor.
Actually, I believe that more than anything else. So
Part 2, that episode where we were in pitching the Wieners that Menors just won't let go and thinks that like we wanted to just like be the best show ever. That was totally different.
Well, look at it. It's happening.
Just give me the oh my gosh, ooh wow. Just put that in there, Gus. Like fucking come on. But
anyway, Ron, I've decided, to leave all the beefs behind. When KMS ended, it was such a shuddering blow. I just hit reset almost, with everything. So, all the backstabbing, all the awful things you've done.
Well, you have nobody to backstab to now. Kirk's gone.
Well, that doesn't matter. I mean, there's still community. I've just, put all those beefs to rest. And I think, 2026 is going to be a positive year. That's
Good.
what I think.
Good. So that's your resolution.
Well, he's already there. He's telling us
that's
what's
not
going
really
on.
I don't think saying positive is a resolution. I think if I
disagree.
want to, well, okay, I can be more positive. That's the resolution. But saying it's a positive year is different. Like, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Even number.
Yeah.
All right, I'm out.
That's a good positive attitude. On that note,
see you,
John, happy New
New Year. Danny,
see you, John.
Manners, BBR.
Good seeing you.
Bye.
All right, Danny, come on. You came in here. What do you got? Give it to us.
I already kind of exhausted my bits. I already got mustard all over my keyboard.
Yep.
Oh,
that hot dog was raw.
What mustard do you go for?
So that's correct. Brown and spicy, and I usually do onions.
Okay.
The chopped onions raw. That's usually my go-to. Sauerkraut if I have it, and a pickle on the side. Lay's potato chips and a root beer or ginger ale.
Nice. What do you think of French's mustard?
French's is fine. So that's what this is. I occasionally, if I'm making hot dogs at home and I'm making two, sometimes I'll do one just straight up with yellow mustard just for the hell of it, and then do the other one that's fully loaded.
Right. Yeah.
So it comes through in a pinch. Now, what do you guys use? Some kind of special mustard there in Australia, or do you?
No, I have French's in the fridge. I usually get the beef wieners, and I like to cut them, pan fry them.
Nice.
And then chuck on the
You do like the crisscross cut?
Yeah. No, like on one side and then on the other side.
Oh yeah, okay.
So they kind of curl a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm a big fan of like tomato and onion salsa, like Chicago style.
Interesting. I've tried that. There's something about the tomato because I'm not a ketchup on the wiener either, and I realize ketchup and salsa are obviously very different. I don't tend to go with a red sauce on the hot dog, but I'm not against it. And the Chicago dogs I've had have been quite good. Ron, I saw you getting into that on Twitter. There, you were arguing with somebody about the merits of the Chicago dog.
Oh, I just think it's a good dog. I think someone said it was like the worst thing ever at Cape Cod Times. It's a good dog.
Oh, Cape Cod local.
I
I respect the opinion, but it's possibly got a bad one too. I mean, you can sometimes, especially with the little gherkins.
I just want a Japan dog.
Those are good ones.
It's cut into a it's cut into a squid.
If Ron could share, he would show you.
We have K dogs here. Do you have Korean dogs, the sort of fried ones?
Hot Wieners Live.
How you doing?
Hey.
Can't watch you look at the fucking phone for another hour, you goof, you fucking retard. What are you doing?
I'm trying to keep up.
Danny Lurica, how you doing, brother?
Beanbag Ron, how's the North End?
He can't hear you, Danny.
Shut up, manners, you goof. Danny, I love watching you smash those hot dogs. Those were beautiful. Nice dogs. Look dynamite. How you doing?
Hey, thanks, buddy.
By the way, Jay is a piece of shit. Tell him to shut
Agreed.
the fuck up and boot him from the fucking chat. I'm going to give him a fucking noogie and fucking rip that man bun off him when I see him. How you doing?
You're probably not far from him, to be honest. It's probably you're probably looking at like a 20-minute walk. You can go find him.
He's on methadone mile.
No, he's not.
But whatever. But
you can go to Revere, where Lynn. How far are you from Lynn?
Yeah. Jay, come over, you fucking goof.
Oh,
Give you a fucking white. He doesn't want that smoke. BDO's built like a fucking. How do you do? You doing? But Danny, you look fucking great tonight, buddy. I hate
Thanks, buddy.
I'd agree. You do look great.
Disgusting. Makes me sick. But other than that, great night.
Danny's 2025 been a good
Happy
year
New
for
Year to all my boys.
Has 2025 been a good year for you?
What do you mean, dude? I've lost 100 pounds, dude.
How you doing? All right.
How you doing? By the way, Menor, say you're my little koala bitch right now.
You're my little koala bitch.
He can't hear us.
Thank you, Menor. Good night.
He can't hear us.
I'm surprised he didn't get mad that we weren't talking back.
Danny, how's your 2025 been?
It's been an overall, I'd say, net positive. Got a new job.
Yep.
Beginning of the year, and overall, that's gone well. It's certainly been not a year without challenges, but I'd say overall good. But I'm ready for a reset and a new year. As much as I feel like that's very artificial, I'm trying to make it real this year. I think a new year, new beginnings it's a good time for that.
What is
Are you
going
to make any changes like Ron has?
It's very cliche to say, but try to get in a little bit better shape.
Oh my god! Okay, well, you've been saying that every year since I met you. So.
I know. I just get fatter, so what? Maybe this year I don't do that, and maybe a little more time.
Is there a habit you want to bring into your life? Maybe like to help that, a new sport or an activity, or
actually, what I've started playing. A friend of mine owns
Wiener Lad.
I'll get into this. It's a fascinating story, but
hey guys, Freddie Lynn here.
Hi.
Oh, well.
What do you got?
Just calling in to say great show. Happy New Year.
It's not really.
My guy Denny and Barica.
Hi, Freddie.
Guy out there.
Hi, Freddie.
Beanbag Ron never said a bad word about me, and Menors is there too.
Yeah. Well, listen, we're List brothers. So don't forget.
Yes.
I want to rank something right now. Freddie, give us something to rank.
Yeah, let's go.
Give us
Wait,
something.
I want to hear where is Freddie? Is he smoking a cigarette outside a bar right now?
KMS related or just in the world?
You have to ask him to be wrong.
Let's go KMS related.
Okay. All right. Let's rank worst Justin bits.
Okay. You got any other ideas? All right, thanks for the call. Wait.
Happy New Year.
Wait. Okay, bye.
What were you going to say?
I was going to ask what's his number one. But there's a lot of them.
The Justin bits?
Yeah, the fake crying for me is way up there.
The fake girlfriend?
The girlfriend's real. Met her. I did not meet her. Saw her in the flesh.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yes.
Where?
Yeah, she picked him up from basketball.
Is she disabled?
I don't know. She was driving.
Okay.
She didn't get out. Yeah, no, she screamed at Justin, "Get in now!" And he got in the back seat and got in his car seat and.
Okay, so
he
what
said
about the fake job?
Handicap plates.
Like
the fake job.
that he does, like the fake job he did, like.
Oh, the producer, the whole
when he
producing thing?
when he pretended to be a producer, but
Oh, that's not fair.
I think you say selling soap.
I actually sat next to Justin while he did produce, and it was incredible. He like reached across my lap and like hit the roadcaster a couple times. It was sweet.
I could see him getting locked in and having that sort of sense of.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Zone. I could.
Yeah,
see him.
he didn't feel any pressure at all. He wasn't sweating or anything. He did great. That was just a cater to Menners. That was a joke.
Sure was.
Worst bit. Oh, that he did the weight loss challenge and he thought just eating every carb you can helps you lose weight. I hated that bit. What else you got?
What about did Jason from Attleboro just come back after like 5 years to call me fat? If he did, that's impressive. We haven't heard from Jason.
Didn't he have a burner? I'm sure he's got another account.
I think he is fuck. I can't remember the name.
I feel like we haven't heard from the Attleboros in years.
Okay, what do you think of Jack Coleman? My New Year's resolution is to post more content. To be completely honest, I used to get way too bogged down in comments and just hated anything I put out. I don't really care anymore. Definitely more to come. I'd like to post more movie and book reviews. And if anyone has any other suggestions, I'm all ears. So, I mean, I want more Coleman.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't hate it. I think good for him putting himself out there. I mean, look, if he's going to stay in this industry somewhat, which it sounds like at least for now he is, if he's doing the card break stuff and whatever. I mean, it's going to be, content's going to be is the name of the game. So he might as well just get out there, put himself out there. He does dumb shit. I mean, he's a likable character. People interact with him. The Minifans will always follow him around. And now that he's building his own little following, I think, he could potentially extend that network. So you just have to get out and do some stuff.
I think it's bizarre that he was insecure about the stuff he was putting out. When he was a producer, he was exposed for like every last thing he had a Jimmy who just exposed him for all the past videos he did, shitting on Barstool,
the Sack League,
standing up for his black brothers and sisters, all that. So I don't know what he would be ashamed of now. Just throw shit at the wall, dude. Who cares?
Well, and it was what, 6 months ago he was singing "What's Up with That" to Keenan. I mean, and
yeah,
not only just doing that, but then getting into like the 5th verse. I mean, we're just sitting there being like, "Oh my god, shut the fuck up, Coleman!" Like it was funny for the first 10 seconds. He just kept going, and Keenan's like,
He's a nice guy.
Which great. Look, here I'm kind of shitting on him because if I didn't, I'd be disingenuous. But he's a character. And people like him, and he's not going to do anything that's going to turn people off to him. It's only going to if anything, people will join in to see what he has to do next, even if it's really stupid.
Coleman being so bad at basketball, he was rifling shots off the backboard, was probably the most entertaining part of the team. And it was at his disposal. So expense. It was at his expense.
And
I think he needs to lay off the weed. Maybe that's it.
He's a great guy, though. And I always have that sliding doors moment where had he not been unjustly fired, what passed with the show. Well, that's the other thing. How I think there is a bit to him getting a bit sensitive about all the blowback because, as you say, it didn't take much for him to leave.
Was he not suspended before for something else or no?
Yeah, I think being late. He'd been late a couple of times, hadn't he? Wandered in at 9 o'clock a couple of times, and
I went in a few times when he was producing. I was there before him every single time, and I would ask Justin. He would just be like, "I don't know."
And he lived in Watertown.
He lived next door.
Justin lives an hour away. He was there at 6:15.
Yeah.
Just that was part of his persona, I guess.
I love Coleman. I'd love to do more stuff with him, actually.
Oh, Coleman's the best.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He's a great.
Well, he was fun to hang out with in person too. No, matters. You'll get the chance soon. Even
he's
at
a glue guy.
Montante's mansion, we were hanging out playing beer pong. Just chill guy, nice guy.
Yep.
But I also find him entertaining. He's just kind of goofy, but he has a general, I think, natural curiosity that leads him down these little paths, and he's also easily entertained. So the more he can put that across to us, the more people will tune in and check it out.
Where's Cullinan been? Does anyone know?
No,
working.
No idea.
Just doesn't tweet. No, nothing. I don't know. Weird.
So I guess one theory of that is they are working on the case. And remember, Cullinan, blabbed that thing about Minnesota, and Kirk was really annoyed. Maybe Kirk has said, well, if we're going to do this, then Cullinan, you have to go dark because you're so dumb. You're just going to keep dropping secrets. So, let's just go dark, or there's more to play.
So you think it's possible that they've basically all three? I mean, Justin, I saw tweeted. Obviously, he's been doing.
No, Justin's been uploading episodes. That's all he's been doing.
So he's been doing stuff. But is it possible?
He's been really busy.
Cullinan and Kirk are just completely, zero dark somewhere, and just they're going to emerge in the end. And this is all a big joke.
No, I don't know. But I gave my theory before. There's a few, but they could be somewhere working.
Right, but if you say that Kirk kind of told him to go dark, or there could be more stuff at play, what could be the other stuff? Like he was banned or something? Like I don't even.
Dude, Cullinan or Kirk?
Cullinan, like he was a frequent tweeter, frequent bad tweeter.
No, well, if they're not, well, if there's something going on behind the scenes at Barstool.
But and how much was he tweeting? Yeah, I mean, I guess he's still technically a Barstool employee, right? Even if it's part-time. I mean, how much was he tweeting when he wasn't working for the show? I mean, not very much.
A good amount.
You think?
Well, when the last time he left the show, not that much. But like when Coleman was a producer, he was firing off shitty tweets all the time.
Fair.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, though, Justin was not tweeting because I was watching. He was not tweeting for the last 6 months to maybe longer. He was not. He was tweeting. I mean, if you go back through, so him not tweeting now is no different to before.
Right.
Like, he since Mary came along, he's completely ducked out of Twitter.
Yeah, I think he's probably like
apart from messaging women at Barstool, like Kelly Keegs. I'm sure there's others.
Was he doing that?
Yeah, he said it on the Keegs show.
Yeah. He was talking T Swift with
Sly dogging with her about T Swift.
Right. Huh.
Yeah, so I think Cullinan could be doing a number of things. But yeah, he's been quiet. He hasn't been in spaces. Haven't seen him doing any Karen Reid stuff. Like
hasn't been in spaces, except I heard he popped in at like 2 a.m. with drunk Jake on like a Tuesday.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I think it was BDO might have been. So I forget who told me about it, but it was like 3 people, and then Cullinan came on at like 2 a.m.
Well, so Freddie says Cully openly didn't listen to KMS when he wasn't a producer. This isn't a mystery. That wasn't really the question. It's just he's just been not tweeting at all. And
yeah, because your point, Ron, even then though, he would tweet stuff out.
Yeah, like he would respond to like
exposing racist,
local radio guys and shit, and then exposing racists, right?
Like the Maserati stuff.
Oh yeah. Yes, exposing local radio guys for racism.
Someone asked, Big Red asked what spaces. I don't know if that's a real question, but
no, that's BDO.
That's BDO.
Okay. I don't know.
He knows very well what spaces are.
Yeah.
Heard him jabbering away. Yeah. So mysteries. It's very mysterious at the moment. We I've started 2026 and you're about to in 13 minutes with, a lot of KMS stuff up in the air, but we've got Ron who's looking fantastic, shaking on his chair.
Yeah.
Ron is regretting this show so badly right now.
No, I'm not. I'm having a good time.
So what's your plan, Ron? Do you want to go to midnight or do you want to end it now and you can, spend the last few minutes of this year and first few minutes of next
I'm going to midnight.
Okay.
I ain't bailing now. We got 12 minutes left.
All right. Well, I've already done midnight. I did midnight on the beach by myself.
Well, you can piece if you want. If you got to go, it's all good.
No, I don't have to go. That's my point.
Oh.
But it'll just be 4 p.m. for me.
So I got a big party to get back to. I got a whole bunch of bitches downstairs.
I did ask Danny before this. I was like, hey, I assume you're going out. I will send you the link if you want it.
I was like, are you kidding me? I haven't gone out in New Year's.
What's that guy's wedding you missed? Are you going to his place tonight? Were you at his place? What's his name?
Oh, yes. What's his name? Greg.
Greg.
Yeah.
No, it's still
Wasn't that in Gloucester? Was that in Gloucester?
It was in Gloucester. Yep.
Yeah.
I was right by the guy, the Stephen Gloucester, fisherman guy with the steering wheel.
Right. And Coleman did that walk. Did he not?
Gus did the walk.
Oh, Gus did the walk.
I think was Coleman with him. I think Gus did it by himself, or Gus did it. Maybe Coleman did go with him. You know what? Maybe Coleman was holding the camera.
Oh yeah.
But they did do the walk. It was about 15 minutes with no snow.
Right.
Do you regret that now when you look back on it? Like,
I've pretty much regretted it since it happened. It just and I knew Greg was a stubborn bastard, but the fact I still haven't heard from him. I heard he had a kid.
Yeah.
So
that I know it is weird though, because so your wife convinced you not to go. You didn't go.
Yeah, I want to make it clear it's not her fault. I made the decision. I'm a man.
Yeah.
Well, that's questionable after that.
I try to tell. That was
it's ironic.
Reinforcement statement.
But
okay, Alanis.
What?
No, what was the question?
I don't remember.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
You're gonna go take the last shit of 2025. Well, I would make fun of him, but I have even less of a life.
So I guess, I mean, we're coming up to midnight for the most people in the eastern seaboard of the US. And, obviously there's viewers from all around. So some, I'm already in 2026.
That's right.
But, I think as
our West Coast viewers are still 3 hours away.
I'm not a holy man. I'm not a godly man. But, when you turn the page over from year to year, it is a time to reflect and, I guess, look back at what you've done well, what you've done badly. Maybe, look forward and be positive, but look at ways maybe you can be better. So, I just say to all the Minifans out there, have a great new year. Have a great 2026. The world is your oyster. Go out there and grab it. Grab it by the balls and have a great time, because you never know when it can be all over. We've lost some great Minifans this year.
That's right.
If we should learn anything from their sudden departures is you never know when your number's up. So make the most of every day. So, Ron, I'm trying to, we're coming to the end of the year, trying to give some wise words to the Minifans.
Tomorrow's promised to no one.
Yep. Absolutely.
No, it's very true, Andrew. I think it's a great time to look back and reflect. And certainly there's ways that I'd like to improve, things that I would go back and do again differently. And I think it's a good chance for everybody to do that for a moment. Things are always so everybody's always running 100 miles an hour, and it's one of those things we knew that the day was coming where, for example, the show would end, and we just didn't know quite when. And it's hard to prepare for such things, and especially when it comes to even more significant things in life. So
bring in the wife, Ron. Bring her on. Bring on Mrs. Ron.
Is she home from work?
Bring her on for Cullinane. Give Cullinane something to jerk off to before.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's going to make him want to do it.
If that gets him back on Twitter, I'll do anything.
Oh, wow.
But that well said, Danny. Well said, Danny. And
thanks. I don't know what the fuck I said, but
No, it's true,
That's basically you're reiterating what Coleman wants to change about himself, which I think everyone should.
What, put ourselves out there?
Yes.
I mean, we barely hear from Wieners, so that would be big for him.
Well, here's the thing. It's like you do something stupid, you look like an idiot, people forget about it the next day. Right?
Or a couple years later when they still won't return your phone calls. But yeah.
Yeah, but that was like that wasn't like social media. I'm talking about like just publicly, like
like fake people.
That's like missing a guy's wedding. Like like I think if you, Danny, if I was Greg and I would be like, I'm never going to call this guy again.
I'm on your side more than Greg. I mean, Greg's got to get over it. Like, it is what it is. Like, you got to look out for number one and your family. It is what it is.
Yeah. I got the death penalty for jaywalking is how I look at it.
Yeah.
But, was I wrong? Sure. Would I have to go back and do it differently? Yeah. But we don't need to relitigate this again.
No, we don't. But 2026 is going to be no incidents like this. It's going to be a good year.
I know. It'll be the 4-year anniversary of that.
But Ron, I'm curious your thoughts on this, like because you know you're now a man. You know when we met you at KMS, you were just a kid.
Yeah.
You know when you look back at 2025, don't you think like it's a real mixed bag? Like as you get older, we've had the tragedies, but we've had the highs. I mean, that moment when you guys finally won a game.
Did you say 2020 twat?
2025, I said. Did I say 2020 twat?
Yeah, 2020 twat. No, there's a lot of good things that happened this year. A lot of high highs, a lot of low lows.
A lot of trees cut down.
I was saying one of my favorite KMS memories is something you guys never got to see, which sucked. It was Rimo collapsing doing one of the laps at practice, and Gus was filming everything. And right after we said, Gus, we got to see that. You got it, right? And he was like, yep, I got it. And then we look at it and he totally didn't get it at all. And it made for good funny.
Just about a dozen of you guys saw that live, and otherwise it just lives on. And
well, I didn't see Rimo fall, but I looked up and he was on the ground. Kirk and I looked and we were both like, oh my God. Oh, fuck. And then he got up, thank God. Finished the lap. And the rest is history. He, went on to go to Iowa with the boys.
Yeah. What's Rimo up to these days? Did you reach out and try to get him on?
I think he's on Spit and Chicklets now.
Hey, what about? So there was some talk of the basketball team joining a league next year. Has that been any chat about that at all? Or is it just,
Pat Ford's leading the charge.
Yeah. No, I don't see that happening. Not at this point. I think we kind of peaked. The first year was, I think, the best, obviously, but I mean, winning the game was the best, but I mean, the first group of those guys was just comical.
It's kind of better before cinema died.
As far as the entertainment, I agree with that.
Well, just generally.
Yeah.
There was a certain, I wouldn't say sadness afterwards, but a different edge to it. You lost a brother.
Yeah, it was tough, but brought us all closer together.
Yep. Absolutely.
And Nardog brings up the brawl at the Hingham Sports World. We lost that too. It burned down like a month later.
Oh yeah.
I still find very suspicious. I feel like that wasn't covered very well.
The brawl or the fire?
The fire.
It was like, it was just an insurance fucking what do you call it?
Jewish lightning.
Arson. Yes.
What are you doing? What's the anti-Semitism?
What?
Go on. Continue.
It's what it's called.
I've never heard that. That's pretty funny.
It's a legal term.
Whatever, buddy.
I love Jews.
I'm not a big brawl guy.
You're gonna say something else.
No.
Brawls are stupid.
Yeah, but like a lot of the guys were like, let's fucking kill him, I just wanted to play.
I felt bad for those refs when they were just like, fuck this. I get paid $26. I'm out of here.
Yep.
I'm gonna burn this place down.
Yep. The games were also late too. I think that was like a 10 o'clock game.
Well, plus that's a decent hike for you. So I grew up right down the street there in Hingham. I used to play baseball in that complex, or tried to.
Oh, you played in there?
Yeah, it was like I was in an indoor winter league.
Yeah, no, it was a cool place.
Yeah,
I remember.
I was terrible, but I did play in there. And it looked like they hadn't renovated it since I played there in the 90s. Yeah,
no, definitely didn't. And that was kind of the charm to it too.
2 minutes left of 2025, guys. You're almost there.
Nobody I'd rather spend it with.
Yeah, I'm glad I could do it again. Like it was fun. I get to
that is true. Twice. You get to relive it.
I was
You can restart your 2026 already.
Ron, what's your plan? Do you have a countdown?
Yeah. What about the awards? I thought we were doing the awards up to the
awards. Are you dropping a ball? Do you have some silver ball behind you?
Does John from Scranton, is he going to pull up the timer?
Yep. I can do that. I need to do the countdown.
We got a call. Oh.
I mean, if we're gonna spend it with the best, we better spend it with the best.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got the exact time up, so I can start. I've got the exact time up. So
I got it too.
Count.
I gotta do. We got a minute. We got a minute.
You do it. You do the full show. This is the Wieners show. It's not
GA in the fucking comments being a freak.
Danny, you know, I bullied my way on because they were dying.
I wish all the
Well, Menace,
fans.
no, it's been appreciated.
You saved the show.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't save the show, but
I wish all the Minute fans, specifically Dame, Barica, Manners,
we don't want BDO.
A wonderful fucking.
Do not want BDO here for the
rolling in this.
We got 30 seconds.
Funnier that he can't hear us.
No, I'm just saying. They can't hear us.
BDO, how
That's
you
the
doing?
other thing. Before I came on, like Ron was interviewing people.
Stein, tell me more about your funeral sneakers.
We got 15.
15. All right.
10.
1, 2, 3,
Oh,
10,
we should
9,
have Wieners ready.
8, 7, 6, 5. In the air tonight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year, motherfucker!
I don't even know if that was Happy New Year.
Beanbag Ron.
Happy New Year.
BDO out.
Fuck
you,
Happy New Year.
I'm gonna fake it.
What an underwhelming countdown. You got BDO to do the countdown, Ron. Anyway, just show. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, guys. Welcome to 2026.
Manners, aren't you proud as a professional broadcaster?
Throw of the year is me. Good night, everyone. God bless.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Happy
Thank
New
you.
Year.
Thanks for having us.
What? Are we here now? What are we? He's left his own show.
I think the show's over.
Are we waiting for John from Scranton now to end it? I can message him to end it. Well, you know, Happy New Year, everybody. Real disaster.
The year 2026 can only get better.
But yeah, thanks for everybody for tuning into the network. Lots of great stuff. There's lots of shows coming. I've been pretty quiet over the break, just enjoying some downtime, just trying to reflect, trying to work out what I've got some big plans for 2026. And look, I've told John to end the show, so hopefully he'll end the show anytime soon. But Danny, yeah, what's the plan? What have you got? It's 2026. What are you going to do for the next couple of weeks? What's on the horizon? Did you see Quantum Kirk when they brought your show back?
I did. I thought they did a very nice job.
The only thing is, I think someone else has done a Quantum Kirk of that episode.
I don't think so.
Maybe, hey, John. Happy New Year, buddy.
Happy New Year, buddy.
Happy New Year, guys. Hold on.
So John and so
is that the new window you're going to sit in front of?
Ron was detoxing from his antidepressants all night, and he just left then. And John left a while ago. Like, I don't know, this Wiener special.
Thanks for taking the wheel, guys. Really appreciate
it. Me and BDO on the phone. He couldn't hear us.
Yeah. I got yelled at for showing up. I got yelled at for showing up late. It was probably the best thing I could have done for the show.
That was probably
and you know what?
It was a good special.
Ron's always been difficult to work with, and he's quite sensitive. Happy New Year, Murchison's Mouse, Jay.
You say that about everyone.
Happy New Year,
I'm gonna go hang out with Carm.
End it. We're done.
Happy New Year.
End it.
Bye. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Hats are back. Happy New Year, Nard Dog. Happy New Year, Mike.